Should we believe the hype?
What hype?
The hype about Boobie Miles.
Nah, hype is something that's not for real. I'm all real.
You are now tapped into the Believe No Hype podcast, where sports and entertainment meet culture and all hype gets put to the test. I'm your host, Mal Rizzo. I'm here with the boys, A-Sev, CNB, Corey's in the building, and today we're talking shop. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I know, we'll just jump right in. I think it's Friday night. Shedeur Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
He's thrust into the starting lineup for the Cleveland Browns for first preseason game.
Mm-hmm.
Flacco, I think they're keeping out just because he's probably the projected starter, so he's not going to play the first preseason game.
Yeah.
The other two, Gabriel and Pickett, are hurt.
They're saying they're hurt.
But this is a good opportunity for our boy who might not even play in this game. It could have been Pickett and Gabriel, right? If they were healthy. Now our boy is thrust into the starting lineup. He has an opportunity to put some good stuff on tape, on film, show what he's capable of, and get after it.
You know what? I feel like this is kind of, I don't want to say storybook, but almost storybook-esque, right? This is like how they do the Madden My players, right? You start, if you can't, or even NCAA, if you don't play well in the beginning or, they doubt you, they start you third on the roster.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You wait, you try to get your one or two snaps in.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Show what you got. But in this case, he gets to play, maybe not the whole game, but essentially the whole game.
Right. No, yeah, that's what they're probably going to play until at least the third quarter.
And I feel like he's going to light it up. If there's anyone ready,
Yeah, but what do they give him to play with in this game? Are they going to give him the starting offensive linemen? Are they going to give him starting receivers?
I don't think he'll have any of that. It's not like Jerry Judy's going to be out there.
Maybe second string, though, right?
Second string for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe Jerome Ford might play a couple.
He's been running with 3s and 4s in practice, so
yeah.
even the second team, you can show a lot.
But I don't think it matters who he has out there. This is not he showed us at Colorado he could do. He had Travis Hunter and Joe Horn.
Do you want to hear his running backs and receivers?
Yeah.
So his running backs are first string Jerome Ford,
Mm-hmm.
second string Quinshon Judkins.
Judkins is not there. He got into a little legal issue, so he's not there with them right now.
Dylan Sampson.
Yeah, Sampson's nice
will
from
play.
Tennessee. He's good.
Pierre Strong.
Samson and Pierre Strong. He was with the Patriots for a little bit.
Yeah.
Decent back.
Wide receivers Jerry Jeudy, Cedric Tillman,
Those are starters.
Jamari Thrash.
Yeah.
Thrash, I heard, has been starting in the slot.
They got Deontay Johnson.
Do they have Johnson?
They have
Yeah,
Deontay
they do.
Johnson.
They do, but
I don't think he's going to play, though.
David
he might.
Bell's
Well, he
out.
might play in this. He might be trying to make a roster spot. Because I've been hearing, what's his name? Thrash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been hearing he's the third. He's it's behind Tillman and Jerry Jeudy. It's been Thrash. So I think if Deontay Johnson is, trying to make this squad, he might play.
And Deontay Johnson can ball. We've seen him do things with all these different teams. I just think it doesn't. He's also going to be playing against second stringers, so I don't think it really matters who he's playing against. I just think if as long as he keeps showing the poise that he's always showed,
show who he is,
the accuracy that he's always showed, those types of things, will just yield to good technique. All that stuff will yield to positive play. And he was not going to have to say too much.
Right. And you're not running a whole open playbook in preseason anyways. Basic stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just and you be a professional NFL quarterback.
Yeah.
Line everybody up, get the plays called. That's all part of it too. Can you show? I think him right now, this is the best thing for him long term is to put something good on tape.
Mm-hmm.
So that I don't think he's going to get traded this year. I think the best thing for him is to at least rock with the Browns for a year just to have the consistency. Unless he gets traded next week. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I think because you have to go through the whole process of learning the playbook, learning personnel, all that, and to throw that on him unless they're really just trying to derail this guy's career,
there's no. I just think that he's one of these people you can just. I don't know. Just get this feeling. I don't know if it's because of Dion. I don't know what it is, but I just get this feeling when I see him that doesn't matter like what pit
None of that
you
matters,
put him
right?
in.
Yeah.
Like what is
He's
it?
go-
And Bruce Wayne coming out the pit. Like
Yeah.
what was that thing called? Like that's what I feel like it is for
He's
him.
a PTP or primetime
Yeah.
player. I think when the lights, he's the type of guy that like when the lights come on, that's when he's really gonna shine.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think not that tomorrow night or Thursday or Friday night, whenever the game is, not that it's a lights come on moment, but it's like everybody's watching you.
Yeah.
So the lights. I mean, with a guy like Shedeur, the lights are always on.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
player game.
Yeah, just
Him,
play
it's
your game.
player game. Dunk the ball.
Yeah.
Take your check downs. Take
Complete
a
your
shot. Take a
passes,
shot when
get
it's
your-
there.
build your confidence and stuff.
Exactly, and take the shots when
this
they're
the
there.
This is the next step of his career, of his story. You know what I'm saying? It's the next
Mhm.
step of his story. And it's good that he's, obviously Joe's not going to play. I'd hate to see injuries on the other guys, but,
Right.
stuff happens. And this is the way it's working out right now.
Mhm.
What was crazy when I was thinking about that earlier was I can't believe that preseason game 1 is already, like, coming in. I was looking at some of the Falcons stuff and was just like, oh, man, they're going to be showing some of these guys, like, on Friday.
Yeah.
Not like, oh, I got to wait, like, another
No,
month.
we're
I was
here.
like, oh, they're,
We're
like,
here.
Yeah.
they're starting now.
Yeah.
And, like,
The Hall of Fame game was the tease.
They're still doing installs.
yeah.
You know, but they're ready to play.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, the installs are there, and everything's very basic right now, right? They're not going to do the whole thing, but it's like
This
they're
is
not
like
gonna
where you
show up.
find out who's making the roster,
Right,
who's gonna make the
those
team.
position battles,
Yeah.
right?
Who are the
Position
ballers?
battles, right.
Who are the ballers?
Right.
Those position battles, and across the league, like we've been hearing about certain ones. I mean, I know with my team, with Atlanta, like
Yeah.
they've been talking about like who's going to play safety outside of Jesse Bates and stuff like that. So like, and I was sitting there listening to them talk about it. I was like, man, why are they like named? Like, why are they like, oh, this guy's going to come in, like is going to play most of the snaps. This
Yeah.
guy's going to come in second. And I was like, it's because they play on Friday.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
Yeah,
did I-
they're talking about it.
Gotta
already.
list them.
yeah. And then I was like, did I re-up?
Yeah, I think they dropped the first like unofficial depth charts.
And it's training camp reps.
Yeah.
You know, you look at Dylan Gabriel's training camp reps.
So
they're
if
high.
if they play on Friday,
until he got hurt.
if
Yeah,
they're
until he
playing
got hurt.
if they're playing on Friday, if everything's starting now, like when does Hard Knocks start? Has that I haven't seen
I
anything.
think Hard Knocks comes out after this week.
Exactly.
First episode,
the
or the
first-
first episode comes out this week
Okay, so it comes out after the first week of preseason.
or during. I think
Okay.
Hard Knocks drops August 5th.
Oh,
today. That's
today.
tonight. Or
So-
that was yesterday.
Yesterday.
So it dropped
I
yesterday.
was
We
on.
didn't see it.
I was on HBO yesterday. I didn't
We're
see
late.
that.
Maybe, but no, it probably came out on HBO
I like-
Max today,
Oh.
and it aired on HBO Live last
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
So you
okay.
can watch it today.
But
Okay,
it airs
okay.
like at 11 p.m.
Yeah, 'cause it does come on
Shit.
Tuesday nights. It does come on
But
Tuesday
late,
nights.
but late.
Yeah, I think that's
10
gonna be our
or
homework. That would have been a great podcast
Yeah.
topic. But we'll talk about it next week. We'll catch up on the next two episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
I definitely want to touch on that. I thought it came out maybe tonight or tomorrow,
Yeah.
but no, that's good.
But I also have to re-up, and I was wondering why YouTube sent me the re-up your NFL Sunday ticket stuff because I was like, what?
Yeah, speaking of which, ESPN just acquired the NFL Network and NFL Red Zone to build. They're building, and they also acquired WWE PLE's pay-per-views starting in 2026. Moving on for the American rights of airing all the WWE pay-per-views, NFL Network, NFL Red Zone. I don't know what that looks like right now. You know me. You've watched football with me many a Sundays. You know I love Red Zone. It's such a great addition. Chris Hansen,
Yeah.
the
need Chris Hansen,
GOAT, the
bro.
GOAT at doing what he does. The only person that does what he does.
Exactly.
And it's like, does he stay? Is it the same format? Do they change it? Are we now have to pay for a Red Zone in addition to, like, are we buying a new product? If you have ESPN Plus, are you already like, what is going to be like the final product rollout of this whole new Netflix of sports that ESPN, Disney is trying to put together?
Under the new agreement, ESPN would own and operate the TV and streaming rights to the NFL Network, which will continue to carry 7 games a year.
Okay, so that's just the NFL Network games.
Wait, you say that again?
What about Red Zone?
Basically, it seems like ESPN's gonna own and operate the TV and streaming rights to NFL Network. So they're not they're gonna produce it. So they're gonna make
They're
decisions
taking
on
over the NFL Network.
everything, top
Like,
to the bottom.
Yo,
and I wonder if that means like NFL Network offices, like they're taking over the
Everything,
whole
it's
that's
a
in Secaucus,
shebang.
right?
Yeah, there's a couple in Jersey. There's
Yeah.
one in like Inglewood.
My thing
there's
is
one in
like,
Secaucus.
I don't even have the ESPN app anymore because I hate it so much. Like, you know what I'm
Just a
saying?
regular sports app.
Yeah, like I don't like.
Why?
The sports apps are
It's
washed.
just too much. It's just like there's so much going on the actual
Yeah.
app, and it's like, and then to like, I want to like, I don't want the like to get my news, and then to get the TV and like to throw
Yeah.
that like it's all a lot to put in one app.
How would you?
And then when I'm trying to watch,
How would you like your sports presented to you? Because you know me, I've been trying to build this sports app, but it's like, what do you like?
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like. There is an app already that just strictly tracks stats, but I would like it to be a difference between like the news,
Yeah,
meaning like columnists, people writing about the
Sports,
game,
yeah.
sports,
Mhm.
and then separate from video. So like in an ESPN situation, it would be like, I don't even know if they have it. They might
have all your
like,
stories in one
ESPN
tab.
News, yeah, and
You have
then
all your
the
videos in one
another.
tab.
Right, or have a different.
But it should be scrollable. Like I think Bleacher Report probably came the closest. Like the last iteration of
Yeah.
Bleacher Report was probably the best. Where you could scroll. It was like Twitter timeline.
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
see the videos. You could see posts. You didn't have to watch an ad before you could see it.
Yeah,
Like
but that was good for Bleacher Report because we knew what we were getting with
the
that.
stats were pretty
Like,
good
we knew
on
what we were
there.
getting with that. ESPN like started off as like it's journalism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Almost
yeah.
like Sports. Like
Yeah.
There's stories on there.
yeah, stories. Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. Sometimes I'm trying to find the stories and get interrupted with ads, videos, what they're showing live on the. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
they got the
yeah,
TV
yeah.
in there too.
Yes.
At least separate the TV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I hate the way the TV works because it's like I think if you don't have a TV provider,
Right.
like you can't even watch the live.
Well, they
stuff
did
on there.
multiple things. They did 30 for 30. What
Yeah,
else did
there's
ESPN do?
There's got like they got college
Multiple series.
Oh, you saying like
Multiple
Oh, they
series?
have
All
the
those series.
series, like
Yeah.
insiders, like stuff like that. Like they got different.
Yeah, they
stuff.
had like a Peyton Manning goes and sees everybody type
But
of
those are
show.
shows,
They
and that's
had,
what I'm
like-
saying. Put those in the TV,
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
have like an ESPN TV app or ESPN Watch app.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think it all has to be in the same app.
Yeah.
Because it's also mad clunky, yo. Like, it's
But
mad
they
clunky.
maybe they feel like it's like a one-stop shop. Like,
That's exactly how they feel.
But the shop isn't organized.
Right.
If you go to Walmart, I know there's a home and garden section.
Bro,
there's a clothing
Amazon
section,
Amazon has a
an
billion
electronic
products on it,
sections.
and it doesn't feel
Exactly.
crowded.
It never when you watch football on Amazon, it never feels crowded. Bro.
Nothing.
From your phone to the TV, it
Nothing.
never feels crowded, bro. And
It
like you
has a
said,
ton of shit.
when you're going
Oh, yeah.
shopping, when you're doing like it's all sectioned off, and it's great. And they do have the Prime. They have like Prime app, right? Or
Yeah.
no? I don't know if they do, but like,
No.
but when you click on
No, they
Prime,
do.
it kind of enters
do.
a whole different like.
It's a shopping app and a streaming app.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
exactly.
Separate.
And
Yeah.
they can do it in the same. They just have to separate it and keep it clean.
But
Yeah.
you can get to the streaming app from the shopping app, but you can't get from the shopping app from the streaming app.
Okay.
But both
For
apps
Amazon.
feel clean.
Okay.
Yeah.
But both feel clean, and that's the
Yeah.
problem with ESPN. So like I've
Then you have
never.
Fire Stick, which is also Amazon, and it's like incorporates all the Amazon like stuff already in it.
Yeah, and I hate that you have to have a provider because sometimes just trying to watch these
Yeah.
games, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't
But
want to have
I
to
think
like.
them acquiring all these like WWE, NFL. I think that and who says they're done? They could buy MLB Network. They could get new streaming rights for college football. They could get NBA rights.
Does
Right?
this-
Well, they
does
kind of have
this-
NBA rights
Does that
Bring
become
their price up or down?
up, right? Because you have to now. They're a monopoly of
Yeah.
sports entertainment.
Yeah.
So now for any sports entertainment,
American
no matter what it is,
sports.
UFC, because I would imagine that the deal with WWE, because WWE is TKO, right? So that's now professional bull riding. That's UFC. That's
Yeah.
WWE. And I think UFC does do some ESPN free shows, if I'm not
Mm.
mistaken, like non-pay-per-views. So they already do that. Bull riding already comes on there. Now you got that. I would imagine that becomes like that's it. If you want to watch sports, it has to go through ABC,
Crazy.
Disney, ESPN.
Right, but does that make it now a monopoly though? And now you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
they have to have a. They have to have.
Soccer's
Well-
diverse.
Well, CBS
Yeah.
and NBC and those
Okay,
people will still.
okay.
NBC will still
Yeah,
have
that's
Sunday
true,
Night
that's true, that's
Football.
true, that's true.
CBS will still have their afternoon
true.
games.
And Prime,
Fox,
and Prime.
Fox
They
will still have their
But
game.
they
Yeah,
pay
Netflix.
bread.
Yeah.
They pay bread for that.
Yeah, but
do.
everything that would have been on the NFL Network product now goes to ESPN.
And that scares me too.
yeah,
That
and,
scares me
that's
too.
why I want to. Did it say anything about Red Zone in there?
Let me look.
About what
Because-
happens with Red Zone?
Yeah, and while you're looking, because the NFL app, I felt like does it the best, yo, and that's why I pay for it. Because if I want to
When
watch,
it comes to watching, yes.
yo, when it comes to watching, you can watch the old games like at any time. You can always watch them. And
you can always watch NFL Network
and
any
you can
time
watch
of day.
Any time of day, and you can always watch all 22.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
can watch Red Zone.
watch
you can
Red Zone.
If you subscribe to a certain team, you can follow your
And
team.
like,
They're
I'm
new-
sure
they're
they
new
write
app.
stories stuff like that. I never really read the stories there because that's not what I'm there for. Like,
Yeah.
it's for the watching experience. They do it so well, and I feel like ESPN's gonna taint that watching experience because like. Even if you are late to a game, like on a Sunday, you can watch that game from the beginning,
Yeah.
and there's nothing points of clicking, right? Points from like we were talking about Pinterest earlier, like how Pinterest is the fastest way to buying
Mhm.
like certain things. Same thing with like NFL, like how many things do I have to get through just to get or ESPN? How many things do I have to get to just to get to the game? You know what I'm saying? And NFL just gets you straight to the
Like
game.
you said, that's clunky. That
Yeah,
to
bro.
me makes it a little clunky.
Okay. I got some key info. Ready?
Mhm.
So it's the distribution that shifts to ESPN, but the NFL will retain ownership and digital rights, meaning the league still produces Red Zone. So Scott Hansen is going to remain the host,
Okay.
but
Okay.
ESPN handles the cable and satellite distribution.
Okay. So that's good.
But they may rebrand or repurpose NFL Red Zone format across other sports in the future,
That's cool.
leveraging the brand.
That's cool. They probably won't, as long as they keep Chris Hansen in the NFL. That's all we care about.
People are
Scott Hansen or Chris Hansen?
people are pissed because they think it's
Chris
gonna.
Hansen is the fucking catch a predator guy.
Yo, he's
dope too, though.
legend.
He's dope too.
Legend.
He's dope too. He's
Legend.
dope too.
We gotta react to his content. We
I
gotta
would
stream
definitely.
it
We
and
could
react.
definitely do like a stream of just like
Reactions to
reacting
the
to
shit.
shit.
Please, that shit is hilarious.
Scott Hansen.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I think I said Chris Hansen earlier too.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's all good.
The girl's like, I'm gonna go change some clothes, and then Chris Hansen comes to the room.
And some cookies on the counter too.
So you thought you were gonna meet young Haley tonight?
Why don't you have a
did you?
seat?
Why don't you have a
Why don't you have a seat?
Why don't you sit
Have a
down
seat.
for this?
Do you know who I am? I'm Chris Hansen from Dateline. Sometimes he doesn't even say who he is. He just starts asking questions, and they just start answering the questions.
yeah, right away.
Like,
He's like,
well, she invited me here, sir. She invited me here.
a 14-year-old girl.
I didn't know
You
she
came
was
with
14.
condoms and beer for a 14-year-old?
You came with crazy.
Because that's what gives them. Like, they said like if they bring like condom, that's what like has the intent. Like that's how
Oh,
they get
man.
jammed up and shit. Some of them be getting off though.
Well,
Like some of them like gets like slap. Yeah, they say it after like what happens. They say some of them got like just a slap on the wrist because they didn't really like do enough to like.
I think as long as you communicate and you say I'm
But
down
there's
to
different
do this, and you
severity
show
levels
up,
of it,
and you
right?
show up, you're
Yeah.
cooked. You're done.
They're cooked.
Guilty.
All of them are cooked anyway.
Guilty.
Like, in the public eye, you're cooked.
facts in the public eye, and then in the afterlife, they're getting cooked.
They did one of those at the Jersey Shore.
Afterlife, yeah, bro.
They did one of those at the Jersey Shore one
They
time.
did?
Yeah, bro.
No.
Yeah, setting them up. Nah, bro. But on the last like sports related note, our boy Travis Hunter, they announced that he's gonna start. I think he's gonna be the second string. Like it's gonna be Brian Thomas, Travis Hunter, for the Jags, and then on corner, which everyone always said he was a better corner than he was a receiver. I always thought he was a better receiver, but he's going to be a sub corner, like fourth corner.
That makes
dope.
sense.
That's dope. I like
Like
that.
stub in and out. I like that better for him because you're gonna get more out of him.
Passing
offensively.
situations. You're gonna get passing situations.
He's a
on
playmaker.
Yeah.
He's shifty route runner, very tricky route runner. Like
Yeah.
he definitely sets a lot of like big plays up.
Yeah.
But as a corner, I think you're like as a receiver, you can limit your contact. As a corner, you're gonna be getting in those scrums. You can like
Yeah.
And kind of, and he also like, let's
Stay
just think
healthy.
about it. You got to make him a sub corner because there's no way that after you like score a touchdown or get a punt that you're just walking
come
right back
in
out there, bro.
and line up against the number one receiver.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you got to get some. We got to take a breath real quick. So it's like
I'd
okay,
rather line up against a third or fourth receiver, a tight end.
Yeah.
Him do that cover running back.
you know, like he'll still probably be like one of the
Deion-
It'll make
best
play,
corners.
and it'll make
Deion-
more plays.
Yeah,
Deion wasn't covering 4-3 guys every down.
yeah.
No,
He's gonna be expected to cover 4-3 guys every
Yeah.
down.
it's
And-
different
and-
time too.
Yeah, and not even comparing him to Deion. It's just like
Yeah.
he's gonna be the best or the second best at the very least corner on the field when he's on the field. It's just like he's not gonna be on the field all the time. So and that's perfectly fine because you don't want him to be on the field all
But
the
what a
time.
great scheme addition.
Yeah,
Mhm.
of
You know,
course.
like if you're a
Oh,
defensive
imagine-
coordinator, you're probably like just like licking your chops. Like I can put this kid in third down situations
Yo,
or in passing situations.
Imagine
What?
you're a number one receiver, right? Imagine okay, so who's in the division? Imagine you're like Josh Downs, right? And you just
Josh
are
Downs is balling.
he balls, right?
Baller.
So you're just battling against the number one corner, right?
Mhm.
And then, like, you get a first down, whatever, and then you trot back up to the line, and it's no longer that number one who already is a bona fide corner, which I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Then you got a fresh Travis Hunter who just took a couple breaths and
Yeah.
rock and roll with you too. And he's not gonna touch you. He's gonna
Yeah.
move
Long, yeah.
like you said, to scheme against that type of stuff is gonna be crazy.
And offensively, for some reason, he gives me Olave vibes a little bit.
Olave?
You know? Yeah.
I like Olave.
I like
He's
Olave.
quick,
I like Olave.
fast,
I
shifty.
hate that he got hurt last year, but I like him.
Well, like you said, it's tricky. I like the tricky is a great word for his route running because it's like
Yeah.
you don't know, like, and he always sets up the play. Like he sets up the catch point. Like he might be running over here, but the ball's over there, and at that last second, he's just gonna like do some craziness to get that ball. You know what I'm saying?
Ability, that magnet.
Yeah, and that's why I know Chad is like a popular character, but it's like I really see a lot of Chad in him and the way he sets
you know,
it up.
You know how he plays football? He plays football like when you were out in like the churchyard or the
Yeah.
big yard, but you got like 7-on-7 with your friends.
Yeah.
You know, with your boys, and
He just-
somebody's going
You're
up.
always picking him though.
You're always
Yeah.
picking him. Like he plays like that though.
Yeah.
Like it's backyard football. Like,
Yeah,
it's that kind
he
of.
knows how to find the ball, bro. And that's a skill that you
High
don't.
pointer.
Yeah, that's a skill that you just can't teach.
No.
Like some of these guys are different with that. You know.
Hell yeah, bro.
So yeah, I'm excited for Friday. Is he playing the preseason? I'm excited for Friday.
I would
Probably
hope so.
not.
He probably play a couple snaps, but maybe not. If he's a
Snaps, yeah.
starter, probably not.
Yeah. So
Probably not, bro. You know, I was watching this thing the other day. I want to kind of like get your guys' opinion on it. It was Adam Sandler movies versus Will Ferrell movies, right? I kind of like at first I thought it was like a no-brainer. I was like, oh, Adam Sandler, right? Because I'm a '90s kid. I feel like I've been seeing Adam Sandler a lot longer, even though they're about the same age. I think right after Adam Sandler left SNL, Will Ferrell came to SNL. So like, you know, it seemed like Adam Sandler was like almost a generation ahead of him. But like, I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? We could put some Will Ferrell movies.
Can I list some off for you guys?
Yeah, list a couple off.
All right, you two gotta give me which way you go.
before you list them off,
Yeah.
But there's like, that was a time like from the '90s all the way to like the 2010s. Like, in the same way there was like music groups, there was like movie producer director groups.
Yeah,
Like
for
we
sure.
always knew that like Adam Sandler
Little
was gonna work with Buscemi, and he was gonna work with Kevin what's his name, and he was gonna work with the other guy,
Kevin James.
Kevin James. Like you
Yeah.
knew like these people.
David Spade.
And then if you go even younger, he was gonna work
Rob
with
Schneider.
Rob Schneider and those guys.
And then those other guys, I don't know their names,
I
but
don't know
they're
their
always in, like,
All
they
the
were
Happy
Grandma's
Madison
Boy,
crew, right?
Grandma's Boy,
Daddy,
like,
Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy got, yeah.
So it was like all those Happy
Waterboy.
Madison crew. Then there was like, remember
Yeah,
there
Happy
was like,
Madison crew.
Yeah, what was it like? Drunk Lizard. That was like the guys who did
Broken
like,
Lizard, Broken
Lizard did like
Yeah, I
Super
fuck with
Troopers, the
them.
Indian guy. All
Yeah.
this, and then they did, and then there was Will Ferrell had a crew. He didn't have a name for his, I don't think, but he also had a crew of people that he always.
He kind of messed with like a lot of the SNL people.
the
like
SNL
his
people.
first couple movies were like SNL people. Like
Yeah.
was Night at the Roxbury.
Yeah.
That was like an SNL
But
movie.
in the only difference was like I guess Will Ferrell was probably the first of the non-movie crewers to kind of have a series of movies that are not all the same, but kind of feature this like same character situation, right? Like, because Adam Sandler is Adam Sandler in all of his movies, you know, for the most part. Will Ferrell is Will Ferrell in all his movies.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That's true. Yeah. There's a couple movies where he
yeah,
tries to dial back the funny.
yeah.
Like Everything Must Go. If you ever seen that?
Yeah, Everything Must Goes on is top notch. But like, you know, Will Ferrell's one of those guys. Like, he could be sitting eating a bowl of spaghetti and you're gonna laugh.
You could laugh.
Yeah.
They say his SNL audition was he was just pretending to be a cat. They were
You saw the cowbell skit?
Yeah,
He literally just plays a cowbell. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
has
hilarious.
like 5 lines.
yeah. And
He
he's
repeats them 5 times.
it's so fucking funny.
But yeah, let's put the movies together. Let's compare 'em.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's see what you got.
Ready? So, first one. Bewitched, Will Ferrell, that romantic comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a remake.
Jack and Jill, Adam Sandler.
Both those suck.
yeah.
Not gonna lie. Those are not the best. You gotta give me
We
better.
gotta start from the beginning.
Yeah, you gotta give me two
Start
better.
from, like,
All right,
the
I got you,
attitudes,
I got
bro.
you.
Those
No,
are
I'm
like
starting-
two of their worst
I'm starting at
movies.
the bottom. I'm starting at the bottom.
Yeah, that was the bottom. That was like two. of their worst.
Semi-pro, Little Nicky.
All right, that's a good
Okay.
comparison.
Okay.
Semi-pro, Little Nicky.
That's tough. I got
Yo,
to
what I
take
will
one,
say-
leave one.
Gotta
Damn,
pick
that's
one.
tough.
Gotta pick
Jackie
one.
Moon.
For
Bro.
this is just strictly off of my
Andre?
upgrowing. It is Lil Nicky.
Lil
bro.
Nicky. I was gonna
Yeah.
say the same thing.
Popeye's chicken is the shiznit.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
because it came first, though?
Oh no, but I would say it's slightly more classic than
bro, that
Like,
movie.
Yeah.
Semi Pro is great. Like if you said like Lil Nicky Talladega Nights, maybe that's harder.
Yeah.
But, like I gotta go Lil Nicky.
But
That's
like
a
you,
classic.
okay, like, but we do know some. I know
devil
you want
Hitler
to love
part?
me. Oh yeah, bro.
I'm gonna shove a pineapple
boobs
up
on his head,
yeah,
bro,
the
like-
boobs on the
like,
head. Yeah.
That was like a time in life where like I was still like, you know, I was still young enough to
Nah,
be
that was a
like
good one.
learn all that stuff, bro.
That was a good one, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm telling you. Give me.
But I
another.
do love Semi Pro.
Yeah, Semi Pro's great. That's a tough one, but
Nobody panic. There's a grizzly bear in the building.
I love Jackie Moon, but give me Lil Nicky over that.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go in order, or you want me to just pick the good
Just pick them. Just pick
Pick some
random.
good ones.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Stranger Than Fiction, Punch Drunk Love.
Stranger Than Fiction.
Stranger Than Fiction, bro.
Stranger Than
And those are
Fiction's great.
those are similar movies.
Yeah.
Stranger Fiction was like,
Yeah, very similar.
yo.
Like
I got another good comparison. Ready?
Then when they meet, him and
Yeah.
Julia, what's his name? What's her name?
Drew
Julia.
Barrymore.
Not
Oh,
Drew
and-
Barrymore, in Stranger Than Fiction.
I forget who's in
Julia
it.
something or whatever. Not Dreyfus, but one of those people.
Blades of Glory, Mr. Deeds.
Oof.
Mr. Deeds, bro. I'm sorry.
Mr. Deeds. I used to go to sleep like every night. I would turn Mr. Deeds. That's why I went to bed too. Like
Yo, Mr.
every
Deeds is
night.
dope as hell.
So although again, Blades of Glory is fire,
Yeah.
but I
Now we're getting
Gotta
into the big
go.
ones. Ready?
yeah,
The other guys, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Oh, actually, bro.
Other guys is good, but against Big Daddy, though. Against Big
Big
Daddy.
Daddy's on my top. Yeah, Big
Legendary
Daddy's on my
movie.
top.
Yeah.
I wipe,
Well,
Will somebody get this kid a Happy Meal?
I wipe my own ass.
The goddamn Jets.
Yeah.
Great.
The stock market went down 15%. Throwing the can on the ground.
Nah, yo,
bro.
that
Great. All right, ready? Talladega Nights, The Waterboy.
that's a tough. I'm gonna. Ooh, that's tough. Waterboy has sentimental value.
But like Talladega.
Talladega Nights, I watch a lot. I watch a
The
lot of Talladega Nights. I
can-
watch it at least once a week. Like, not even capping. I can't say I watch Waterboy once a week.
No.
But Talladega Nights is like, if I'm bored, I throw that on, or Step Brothers.
I
He
can
just put
recite-
it on TV too much, Waterboy. It was on TV
Yeah,
today.
so
I don't remember being-
TBS. You just go on TBS
Yeah,
all the time.
all
The
the time.
Replacements and Waterboy.
Yeah.
The Basements was there all the time. Yeah, bro. Talladega Nights has got to take the win, bro.
Yeah, for you.
I could probably quote that movie from start to finish.
What was
bro.
it? Talladega Nights was what?
Versus Waterboy.
Yeah, Talladega Nights.
Bro, I can
Talladega
literally
Nights.
do the opening scene like
Talladega
off
Nights.
memory from Talladega
All
Nights.
right, ready? Got another really good one.
Dear sweet Lord, baby Jesus.
Ready?
2 pound Jesus.
God damn it, he was a man. Yeah, well, when you do grace, you can do what Jesus you want. I like the baby one.
I'm all hyped up on Mountain Dew, Chip. I might be 6 years old, but I'll beat your ass.
Bro, the funniest dinner,
Yeah.
the funniest family dinner in any movie.
Bro,
And
that,
then
he
but the
invented the
spread of
family
dinner was just like all like commercial food
Domino's
and shit.
Pizza,
Coca-Cola.
KFC, yeah.
That was,
Powerade and shit. It was like all sponsors and shit.
Mystic Mountain Blueberry. I love that money.
I like to imagine Jesus singing lead for Leonard Skinner.
And I'm hammer drunk in the front row.
With a tuxedo suit on, t-shirt on. Says I'm serious, but I'm ready to party.
Yo, that movie is top
Classic,
notch, bro.
Nah, Talladega Nights.
all right, ready? Now I got the big ones. Elf, 8 Crazy Nights.
That's see.
Okay, here's my.
I was talking to somebody about that. I thought the same thing. That's those two compared. I'm gonna personally go 8 Crazy Nights.
Me
Although I
too.
love Elf,
Oh, I don't like
is
Elf. Bro.
the Christmas movie.
but
That's my hot take, bro. I
8.
don't like Elf, bro.
let it out, Davy. Like 8 Crazy Nights is like.
Yeah. That's a
And
technical
we don't get.
foul.
Just like him. You sound just like him when you said that. But bro, I would say 8 Crazy Nights doesn't come on enough.
yeah, facts.
No, it doesn't.
Like-
Because it's vulgar. Like you can't really
Yeah,
put it on
yeah,
like.
yeah. Not in
you
this
know,
generation.
Yeah,
Not in this
yeah,
generation.
you know, like when he's shaving the like the whole thing, bro.
It's like an episode of the Boondocks.
It really was. Like it really was
Edgy.
with Adam Sandler, bro.
Yeah, Elf is good. It's a classic movie. I think it's a little played out.
Yeah.
Like, because people watch it all the time.
Because
But-
my Christmas, I'm a bad Santa. Like I watch like
Mm.
those types of movies during Christmas time. Like of course, like I watch like the Die
I'm a Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Home Alone
Yeah,
is my
I'll
favorite
watch
Christmas
Home Alone.
movie. I'm going to watch Home Alone 1 and
Yeah.
2.
But I don't watch all the
Christmas, yeah.
sentimental ones that much. Like not to say that I don't like.
This Christmas is probably as sentimental as I'll get
Yeah.
with Chris Brown
Oh
and
yeah. For sure. Oh man.
Delroy and all of that. Idris,
And this Christmas
Lauren London.
Why does
Little bit
Lottery
short.
Ticket feel like a Christmas movie and it's not a Christmas
Was it?
Oh, with
not?
Bow Wow and
Wow.
Wasn't it?
and
was it-
Brandon T. Jackson.
Yeah, that was a
I don't know if that was a
great
Christmas movie, but that was a good movie.
It was a
I
great
like Lottery
yeah,
Ticket.
it's
I
a-
thought they were
feel good.
yeah, I thought they were gonna make a sequel. They were saying like a couple years ago. But
Yeah.
Great.
yeah, I liked Brandon T. Jackson.
I got
love
another
in that
killer
Illuminati
one.
shit.
Ready? Second to last one.
Okay.
Step Brothers, Billy Madison.
Step Brothers by far.
Yeah.
Yeah, by far.
Billy
Billy Madison is like
funny.
this is what I said the other day to somebody. Billy Madison, he doesn't go through enough adversity in
Yeah.
that movie for me.
He just kind of sweeps his way through, right?
Yeah, like
very easily.
even though the guy was like kind of plotting on him,
yeah.
like to fail, like it really wasn't that hard. Like you know
He
what
had
I'm
the
saying?
answers, but at the same time, if you were in middle school, wouldn't you have all the answers?
Yeah,
He was
but nah,
an idiot.
But let's talk about how great a
was
movie
an
Step
idiot.
Brothers is.
But Step Brothers is
You don't feel like Step Brothers is like one of the top movies of all time.
Bro,
period?
here's
Comedy all time.
like
here's-
like I just said I watched Talladega Nights but I watched Step Brothers like religiously,
bro.
like,
Yeah,
religiously.
it's never not funny.
But,
It's never not funny.
But here's the thing with those comparisons, and it's like not to say anything. It's just like the
High
way.
school with Johnny Hopkins.
Yeah.
It was Johnny Hopkins and Sloan Kettering.
They were-
We were blazing that shit up every day.
But that's the thing. Like those movies, bro. That changed.
That's the opening scene.
That's the opening
bro.
scing, bro.
Johnny.
Yeah, that's the opening scene, bro.
went to Johns Hopkins.
You better not get in my face. I'm gonna punch that motherfucker.
He said, why do you have Randy Jackson's autograph on a samurai weapon? He said, because I saw him in an airport. And he was like, you're not going to not get Randy Jackson's autograph.
Like that's one of those things. Like, but those movies changed comedy movies like forever. Like every other movie, like The Other Guys, all those Kevin Hart movies, those buddy cop movies, all
Yeah.
that buddy stuff that came out after that, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna say it was the first buddy because obviously you have like all the ones from the past.
Yeah,
But
John
it changed.
C. with him.
Right, I know.
John
John
It
C.
just
Riley,
changed.
when he started working with John C. Riley, bro, his shit was going like all his shit with John C. Riley is fuck.
Yeah.
John C. Riley, anything John C. Riley's in, I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, he's top notch,
You
bro.
ever see Magnolia?
Yeah, bro.
Magnolia's
Magnolia
fire,
with freaking
bro.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Or not
No, not Nicolas Cage.
What's the guy?
It's like a bunch of different
the
perspectives.
big guys, and it's got that. What's her name? And she's laying on the couch and shit. With
And at the end, it's like William H Macy's in it.
yeah,
like,
that's
in
who
the
it
end, it
is.
like rains
That's the guy
frogs
from,
and shit.
Shameless.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That shit. That shit was
I
crazy.
haven't seen this.
Bro, you haven't
That's a
seen
good movie.
Magnolia, bro?
It's a good movie.
John C. Riley's like a real, like he's like an actor.
Bro, him and Leo in one of the best movies of all time.
What's the movie?
Oh,
the
yeah,
foreign movie that we always talk about? Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights. Yeah, Boogie
The
Nights.
5 Points. What was the movie where they went to battle at the 5 Points in New York?
Gangs of New York.
Gangs of New York.
Gangs of New York. That's
bro.
a great movie.
He's an actor.
Damn, Day Lewis. That's our fucking
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
HW. That's 2 episodes in a row we've mentioned Day
Because he's one of the
He's that
goats,
fire,
bro.
bro.
He's one of the goats.
He's
bro.
fire,
He played
bro.
Abraham fucking Lincoln.
Let's try to mention him on at least like in every.
Bro, we can relate everything back
That there will
to
be
the way we
blood.
bro. Everything.
Bro, the whole world.
The whole world.
The
bro.
current status of the world right now.
Yeah.
Last one. Ready?
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore, Anchorman.
Happy Gilmore. I hate Anchorman.
What?
I hate Anchorman.
Why?
Hate
It's
Anchorman.
just not like it's so stupid that it's stupid funny. Like it's stupid funny.
Bro, but that
It don't really
introduced-
seem like they even wrote a
'Cause
script. They
everybody's
just
an
was
idiot.
out there doing
Yeah,
shit.
everybody's an
idiot.
All the characters are
But it
idiots.
introduced so many classic
Yes.
Paul Rudd, Steve Carell, like
love
these
Lamp.
things, bro. Like
Like-
it's like I call it Sex Panther.
Yeah,
60% of
Paul
the
Rudd,
time it
Paul
works
Rudd.
every time. It's got
Yeah.
bits of real Panther in it.
Bro. Nah, it's a good movie, but like, give me Happy Gilmore.
Yeah,
Did
I'll
you guys
take-
watch Happy Gilmore too?
I have not. I
This
put it on
segue into the
yesterday,
next.
but I did not get the chance to watch it yet, though, because I'm not in a rush. Because I love Happy
I like it.
Gilmore 1.
No. Happy Gilmore 2 is good.
Yeah.
This is my opinion. It's my opinion only. I thought Happy Gilmore 2 was good. It kind of follows it pays homage to all the like things that make Happy Gilmore 1 great.
Yeah.
It puts a lot of like, golf has become even bigger since Happy Gilmore 1 did into where it is now. And he has literally all like almost, there's probably people missing. It's like Phil and Tiger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like other than that, he's got like legendary golfers, old school golfers to like
Yeah.
guys like now. So I thought that was a good incorporation into it. I thought it was a good movie.
But that's the type of stuff that I like didn't want to see. Like I didn't
You
want to
wanna
see it be related to golf like that. Like
No, it's
the best
super
part about
on
Happy
the
Gilmore
nose.
1 is
Super on
that
the
it's
nose.
not related to golf. Like
No, super on the nose. It compares like the whole live golf situation. Like there's a
Yeah.
new golf league, and it's like the old PGA
Yeah.
versus like the new league.
But that goes to Archie's point of like the new Adam Sandler is just getting the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like
he's always been getting the bag.
no for sure.
You know, the first movie you mentioned in the whole debate was Jack and Jill, and the reason I don't like that is it's just a long ass commercial.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally in the movie, he makes commercials.
Yeah.
Like that's his job. So it's like a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
The whole thing is like a Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
But all of those guys kind of all have like. Have you noticed how like all the SNL guys always do that though? Look at Eddie Murphy, bro. Remember when he did like he had to do like Norbit and fucking some of these
You
movies?
get the bag though. I think
Yeah,
when
you
you
get
do
the
that
bag
type
for
of
sure.
stuff.
You get the bag for those, but it's like it's just part of the
I kind
journey.
of like Norbit.
Oh, I know. I'm not saying it's not classic, but I'm just saying that it's like it's one of those things.
Once a year.
Yeah, once a year. Once a year.
Every
Norbit
once in a while. How
Once
you
a year.
turn?
How you turn? Respucia.
It's kind of funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, it's
That's
hilarious.
kind of funny.
But it's like
He
they
made
all
20 million. He made 20 million for that.
Who?
He makes 20 million
Oh,
per every
yeah,
time
bro.
he steps
Eddie
outside.
put a fat suit on. For
Yeah,
20 mil.
bro.
Yeah, for 20 million,
absolutely.
yeah, he gonna do that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but I feel like these guys, like the path of the comedian back then, at least, and this is why I like Shane now because I think he's doing the path.
Shane Gillis?
Yeah, I think that he's doing the path that you're supposed to do, which is like,
He's just mad funny.
yeah, you do like your stand up.
Just be funny.
You do your SNL here and there. He got fired, but he still did it. And then you do like, you do another special.
That shit
and
was
then-
funny.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see him at the ESPN Awards?
Yeah, I did see him at
Yeah.
the ESPYs.
Yeah,
bro. He was
SB's,
going
he was
off.
hilarious.
The WNBA joke of like everybody hears blah blah.
Yeah.
Have you been seeing that
Girl?
people have been throwing like
He
serially throwing dildos on the court at WNBA games?
They've been doing that.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Like
Throwing
4 times this
dildos
week. In a week, there's been about 4 times.
on the
One-
WNBA.
you know,
What are they saying
Sophie
about it?
Cunningham almost got clipped last night.
She got hit in the foot. She got hit in the
Yeah.
foot with it.
They're throwing dildos.
Dildos, bro.
Yeah.
Plastic.
I feel like that's a
Plastic.
low key a hate crime.
Plastic sex toys.
Like what? Like
Throwing like launching them, bro.
are
Yeah,
they like?
easy.
Are they
yeah,
like?
they're launching them on the floor. Like
What
they
are
can hit you.
Reaching the floor.
Yeah, reaching the floor like
What are the
Carmen.
players doing?
They're just laughing a little bit, but like
they're giggling.
they're also kind of like, yo, come on, man. Like,
Yeah, they're like we're pros.
Yeah.
We may only make like.
They definitely don't
60K
deserve
if
getting
we're pros.
dildos thrown at. No one deserves.
all.
that.
No one deserves that, bro. But like,
So that's like OD.
well, like, how does a dildo even make it into?
If you want dildos thrown at you, the only people who deserve to have dildos thrown at them
Yo, if
who
you
are
can-
requesting that.
if
'Cause I'm
you
sure
can't-
someone's requesting that.
if you can't have a bottle cap, how do you have a dildo?
Yeah.
Exactly. How you getting a dildo into the arena?
Like, how you
They're
like?
smuggling it, bro. It's metal. It's not metal. No.
I guess they
no
just put it
metal.
in their pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
and they what
the
they gonna
rubber
do?
and shit.
Or you
What they
just
gonna do?
you just bunking that thing. You just
Yeah, you walking in. They
just
we.
fucking tucking that thing up there.
I bet you it's. Yeah, imagine you're a dude. And dude's doing it. You're.
gotta go
Imagine how
buy a
big of a loser you have
You
to
gotta
be.
go buy a
Go
dildo.
purchase a dildo.
I don't know. Get
Carry,
it
smuggle it into a professional arena,
in your bong hole.
Oh my
and then
God.
try and chuck it on the court without being seen.
Crazy.
There's
It's
some
happened
shame.
4 times this week.
And think about it. When you throw it, everybody in your area is gonna be looking at you like.
They know who
Bro,
throws.
And
through it.
peep
just
this.
threw the-
Not only is it like, okay, one guy did it first, right? Or one person. We don't know if it's a guy or girl. One person does it first.
Yeah.
And it's happened 2 or 3 times since then, which I would imagine has been in different cities. So I would imagine it's a different
You
person.
want to know what's happening?
So imagine being the copycat. It's like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to go spend
People are
$85, whatever it costs to go to a
Here's
WNBA
what's
game.
Here's what's happening. I saw a video. People are gambling on the color of the next dildo thrown.
Oh, that's why.
So
they're
what they
doing it.
do is they try to get tickets to the next
And
WNBA
then they
game.
do it.
They throw the
Try to
green
cash
dildo
out.
and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
cash
yeah, that's
out
crazy.
because they bet it was.
Oh,
a
they're
green
probably
dildo.
loving that then.
Yeah,
It's a
they're
gambling
They're definitely loving
Probably
it.
loving
Yeah,
that,
if this
man.
is a gambling.
If this is how men appreciate women's professional sports, they gamble.
I like the WNBA. I don't get what everybody's all the shit talks about.
Lower
They're
the rim.
very
Lower the
skilled.
rim. Lower the rim. Lower the rim.
Yeah, I would like to. I think we talked about that.
I've
before.
had-
like let
yeah.
them get dunking, bro.
I've had
on
I've
them,
I've
dunk.
had that
Angel Reese would be Shaq.
Oh,
Angel Reese
absolutely.
would be Shaq.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've had that thought for such a long time.
But does it cheat the game that's already
what I'm
been
saying.
around for how?
That's what I'm
however
saying.
long? I think when you change the game
Like,
too
like
much,
legend Tamika Dixon from the area. Like
Yeah,
I
shout
love
out to
her.
Tamika.
She's a
Yeah.
legend. But like, look,
They'll
they were
adapt,
them.
bro.
They were them. This is the new age.
They'll adapt. Natural
They'll
selection.
adapt, yeah.
Darwinism,
they'll
bro.
adapt. But I
No,
think
not from the lower rim, from the higher rim. They'll
no.
start,
But I
they'll
think
get there.
yeah. I think that
get
I
there.
think it's unfair to the women that came before them to lower the rim.
Right.
I think you have to keep the integrity of the game. It's like
It's gonna be like the 3-point shot.
But out of women's sports,
They
though, I'm
added
not
a
even gonna hold
three-point
you.
shot.
Like, I would rather watch. No offense to WNBA, like I follow it, but like, I would rather watch other women's sports like women's soccer on a
Women's soccer's tough.
on a more regular basis.
They're so bad.
Like, but I'm not saying like I don't want to watch like
Ready? The women's team of Switzerland played a U14 boys team,
yeah.
and they lost like 7-0.
how
I mean-
good- I mean, is this like
I just feel like
that's 14-year-old
Soccer's
boys
the same
in the
situation.
world?
They need to make the goal smaller because look, at the
No,
end of the
but-
day,
Make the
the
goal
women
smaller?
keeper, the women goalie.
Isn't a bigger goal beneficial
Better,
to
yeah.
scoring?
But here's the problem: the girl goalies are 5'10". The male
Yeah.
goalies are 6'5",
Right.
and playing in the same goal, so they can't
So
cover.
you're saying
the goal.
defensively, they're at a
they can't-
disadvantage?
they're
I feel you.
huge.
I feel like that makes the game better though.
I feel you, but
It doesn't.
What I'm
It doesn't.
saying,
makes
It
it
doesn't lead to
boring.
more scoring.
Not really.
Mm.
It's just about getting the ball there. But the issue is if the goals got smaller, the field got smaller, the pace of play would be quicker. Like the men's game is quicker,
yeah.
Mm.
and it would lead to more exciting play. You
Wow.
know,
I mean, however they need
It's
to
just
change
too
the game.
big.
I'm just saying I honestly would rather just tune because I know and like more of the women's soccer players than when I look at the USA basketball team, and
Yeah.
then I look at well, maybe not now because like I haven't been following it so long, but like back when it was like Rapinoe and all those people, like I was like really following I was like looking at.
Oh
them
yeah,
on
when
there.
they were like when they were
Yeah.
like studs.
I'm saying like
Feet.
so sports
I
I
mean,
would
not
watch
studs,
out of.
I mean, maybe some of them were studs, but like,
I'm sure.
but what I mean is like when they were balling on everybody, when they were
Yeah.
balling on the whole world,
Like it was dope, but I was
yeah, it was
following
fire.
them. Like you know what I'm saying?
sure.
Like I would watch women's sports that I would definitely watch because like it would be that soccer, volleyball,
yeah, women's
track.
volleyball. Is superior.
Yeah. And
Although men's volleyball is pretty exciting as far as like
Very.
they jump a lot,
Well,
crazy.
there's
women's
but
volleyball is very.
women's
what I'm saying.
volleyball is like
Women's volleyball.
I'm just saying for men, it's tough to
every
break it.
Saturday morning, every
Yeah.
once in a while they got women's volleyball. It's pretty
And
good.
if they did a good
Intense.
production of it, like the way they produce it for the Olympics, I'm
Yeah.
watching I would watch on a pretty regular
100%.
basis.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Like when you watch women,
It's production, bro.
It's exactly
every time someone's not watching something, it's production.
exactly,
Yep.
exactly
Like-
what it is.
The NBA, like, don't think we've been tricked into watching the NBA as the way we do.
Right.
It's because remember when we were kids, like when a game was on, it was like a big deal.
Yep.
It was like, oh, tonight on NBC, it's live in the NBA. It's Lakers versus the Bulls. Like, You know what I'm saying? It was a big
Yeah,
deal.
big deal.
Because there's not a lot of stuff on TV.
You knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta bring all of. You have to bring all of that into the women's game, by whatever means necessary. Now, you're saying it could be lowering the rim. It might be like obviously some people. There's some people who are of the like. They're like, oh, change their uniforms, make them more like
like
sexy or risque.
I don't need to do all that.
I don't think you need to do all that
I don't
because they're superior. Like pound for pound, they're more talented than the men as far as like skill wise, like as far as fundamentals.
I just feel it's
Right.
the wrong women's league, bro. Like, because here's
Oh, do you remember the 3-on-3 league though?
3-on-3 was fire.
In the 1v1
3-on-3
shit.
3-on-3 was fire. But,
Yo.
but the 3-on-3 is a different game, and that's what I'm trying
Different
to.
game.
My whole point is like it's a different game because if I'm just like if I'm a regular sports, I'm sure that people that watch ESPN, most people, are probably like regular sports fans. If I'm watching ESPN, like, and I watch an NBA game, I'm not gonna switch to like a WNBA. I'm not gonna watch a WNBA
Over.
game the next.
But they don't even
over-
really
but
play
even
in the
next-
same season.
But I'm saying even like when it's on, it's like I was in my basketball season zone and I got my basketball fix from watching the NBA. I was in my football zone.
They think that the NBA should give them more money.
I feel you got to earn that more money.
I think you got to
Saying?
get
like
Pack
with
those
the-
arenas.
pack the arenas,
Yeah.
put seats in that, put asses in
Yeah.
seats.
Let me see the numbers on. Let me see the broadcast numbers.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And they're expensive, the WNBA
Yeah.
tickets. To
I'm
get in
just-
the lower levels, $250.
If anybody needs to cut them a break, it's the arena owners.
Yeah.
I just feel like you said,
venues.
it's production, bro. If they were to produce like women's volleyball and do like or like another sport that is also exciting to watch and give it a separate season, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's gotta have a completely
it's got
separate season.
to have a separate season, and
And
it's
they're
gotta
not
be
even
different.
character building
Like-
in that league either.
Yeah.
I think
No.
that the
Not at all.
WNBA,
Not at
for it being a summertime, I think it's usually summer-centric league. They gotta own the summer because the only
Yeah.
thing on is baseball.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you gotta own. Once the NBA Finals end, they gotta boom come off the tail of the NBA Finals.
Yep.
They're already drafted, already done training camp. They're in full effect season now. After the NBA comes off championship, so people who are still basketball, who are betting basketball, they stay into it. I think there's like a little pause time. I don't know
That's
what
it.
the
There's like 3
lull
months, bro.
time.
Me and Corey were just talking about this. A homie of mine who coaches at Rutgers, because we were talking track and field, it's just USA championships.
Yeah.
Like, there's, like you said, there's a small period of time where there's real. It's just like baseball, and like I get it, like baseball's huge sport, but there's just like baseball. There's not like
somebody's got to take advantage.
Someone's
of
got to take advantage, and like
Not the Little League World Series.
Right,
that. Yeah, not the Little League World
That's-
Series. I watched.
that's his
No, I
point.
watched that today.
Even
I
though
watched
that's
some
dope.
today.
it's dope. But that was his point. He was like, "Yo, why am I watching?"
Yo, there was a 12-year-old kid pitching today. He was 5'10", 195 pounds.
the papers. He lied on the papers.
I'm 5'11", fucking 215 pounds. Like that kid, the kid's almost my size.
He lied on the
He's
papers.
12.
Came over here.
No, he did not look 12, my boy.
I am Ricardo.
Yeah, he did not.
I
He
am
was Dominican.
12.
He was Dominican. He did not
What are my
look.
papeles?
And then there's like
I
the
am
white kid on the other
teacher.
team. He's like, they're like, yeah. And now Jake Matthews, he's 4'8", 120 pounds. It's like, yeah, that's what a 12-year-old is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he was pitching against. And the kid got a hit off him too.
Listen, good for little Jake. You know. what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
little Jake was not scared either. His dad was so happy too.
Bro, I love the
my
Little
boy.
League World Series.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got to take advantage of that time because that was Corey's point. He's like, "Yo, why am I watching like dock jumping?" He was like watching like on ESPN2 or ESPN whatever. It's like, yo, you should
Wood chopping.
right wood chopping.
Yeah, they got stupid. Yeah,
When
you're
there's
right. I
big-
did see he
come on,
said that.
man.
I did see he
when
did
there's
say that.
big sport like there's USA track
there's
and
real
field,
stuff,
there's
yeah.
women's basketball.
Yeah.
There's like I'm sure there's a volleyball league.
They literally started a whole track league. We did not see it on TV. Not
That's what I'm
once.
saying. Like, and I get that's a whole
And they got real money going around in that league.
bro, crazy money, and they don't have to show the whole meet. They can just show.
Nah, bro, they got they
can show
'cause
just
they-
the-
no, but they only chose exciting events. They didn't. It's
Exactly.
not a full track meet. It's only the
Exactly.
exciting shit.
Exactly, like the sprints,
400, the 100, yeah,
really
bro.
show the
They're
shit.
not
And that-
running like the 30, 200, the
and- yeah.
5,000. They're not doing that
And
shit.
that's to no disrespect to the guys who
Yeah,
run
no
that.
disrespect,
like,
but they have their
yeah,
own events too.
Exactly.
They have distance events out in the world. They have marathons and shit like that.
Exactly.
What about, is there a way to go to the Diamond League? Watch the
Hell
Diamond
yeah,
League?
there's ways, bro. They
What's
do
the
it right
Diamond
here on
League?
Randall's Island, bro.
What's the Diamond League? That's
Diamond
the
League's
indoor
like-
track.
It's like the NBA for track.
Word.
It's like they're like
Elite.
it's or I guess a better comparison would be like it's like in NASCAR. It's like NASCAR's like
Like Formula One.
yeah, Formula One.
Like Formula
It's
One.
like
There's
they're like
Formula One,
highest level.
Formula 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's
they're
Formula
highest
3.
level.
There's electric.
But the thing is, and here the thing is like some of these track athletes are so fucking pussy.
Yeah, some of them are a little poussé. Little poussé, they say.
Some of them
Yeah. A little poussé.
Some of them are so fucking pussy, bro. They don't want to go head
What's
to
the
head
lame
throughout
means?
the year,
What
bro.
it means
They're gonna be
by
like,
that's pussy
"Oh, I'm
means.
gonna just see you at the Worlds. I'm gonna just see you at the trials." Yo, come see him on Wednesday.
Yo, that's
Exactly.
that's why I fuck with I Show Speed, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I was I Show Speed, like the person out there who just taking races from anybody in the world.
right. Noah,
Like
bitch ass.
Ooh.
he took a race from Noah. He took a race from
You
everybody.
saw his last race where he looked back at the dude and the dude pushed him?
That's I saw that. But first of all, both of them. Let me go on for a second. Both of them are bitches. Like both of them, and for the sake of the pod, both of them are ass, bro. Both of them are completely ass. I get it. Y'all are running, whatever. Like Noah did some stupid dumbass
Look back.
on the look back when you only won by 0.2 seconds.
Barely beat him.
0.02
Barely beat him and
seconds,
look
bro.
back at him.
How can you try to even disrespect somebody when he's on your motherfucking ass? Like, he's on your ass. And then the other guy to have such a weak-ass mind to push him, like, I understand the frustration. I get it, because that's mad disrespectful. Like, yo, you didn't even cook me. You just, like...
Let me ask you a question. Now, is this your... We were talking about our track and field upbringing. Do you think that you are just of the old school, clean and classic type of track and field, and Noah's on this loud, proud, make all the noise you can, like, to get attention?
I you can call it old school, but my
like drama sells, right?
Yo,
drama sells. This
wait.
guy is bringing attention. Maybe it's not always the good attention, but he's bringing attention.
But it's
to
not it's
arena.
not believable drama, bro. It's
He has
not,
Tatum
it's
vibes.
So,
He has
it's
Tatum
so
vibes.
Funny looking. I think it's
so-
because he's funny looking.
he's
And I'm
funny-
funny looking too, so
No,
I can
bro,
say
it's
that.
like it's the way
I
he
can say that.
It's the way he talks. He stands on these weird morals of
I'm a world champion. An NBA player is not a world champion. I'm the world champion.
And I get what he's trying to say, but like, yo, like it's clear that the USA has been the best in the world for the longest time. And I get it. They probably should go into a world tournament, blah, blah, whatever. But like just the way he's doing it is like.
What's the
you
name of
can't
that
compare.
good? What's the? Is it just EuroLeague? What's the name of the top soccer league in Europe?
So the English Premier League is the top league within a country, but
Yeah,
then
but
there's
no.
a tournament.
What's the top one in Europe?
So the tournament is the Champions League.
So Champions League, right? So that's like saying, oh, you won Champions League, but you didn't win MLS championship. You're not the best in the world. It's like, what the fuck? That's the best
Exactly.
league
Yeah.
in the world. So the NBA is the best league in the world.
Right.
The NFL is the best league in the world. MLB is the best league in the world.
It's just
way to put it. It's a good way to put it.
yeah, bro. And even if he is right, it's like Cameron said, nigga, where's your shoe at, bro? Like no one's going to buy some fucking Noah Lyles, bro. Like
Nah, he's not that type of athlete either.
That's what I'm saying. So like, and I get what you're trying to do, but it's just like in such a corny, dumb way. First of all, and to go back to your old school question,
Yes.
like, yeah, okay, I might be a little old school, but I believe in like showboating and having touchdown dances
sure.
and doing all the fun stuff.
sure.
But when you are like, when you like win and are like, and you're doing it like in a way that like no one can come touch you. That man was right next to you. You know what I'm saying? Tyreek Hill doesn't do the peace sign when the dude's about to tackle him.
Yeah.
He
No.
does it when
nah.
he's like
He's
like,
cooked
when
him.
he's cooked you.
Yeah.
Like, and you didn't cook.
Yeah,
anybody,
Usain Bolt
bro.
never taunted unless he was cooking.
Unless he was cooking, bro.
Never did that.
Gapping people.
Gapping, bro. And it's just like it's just so freaking corny, bro. And the other guy's corny for doing it. And okay, so pushing him, one thing. Okay, then when I listen to the guy, I think his name is Bernard.
You run track,
Kenny
you're not
Bernard.
tough. You're not
like
tough.
Kenny Bernard.
Let's be honest.
And it's
You
like
run track, you're
no,
not
no,
tough.
I'm not even gonna say that because like we used to
Let's
scrap
say
and stuff
that.
like that. But it's like
Not tough.
it's like fucking the explanation afterwards too was just like, oh, we have some stuff to talk about. He knows we have to talk about. We have some stuff to talk about, bro.
They might
If
got
you
personal
pushed him,
beef.
they do have personal beef.
All right, we're-
But if you pushed him and pushing him is gonna get you on camera, why are you then once you get on camera gonna deflect? And I get you, they're probably all telling you like, yo, don't say anything too decisive. But you already decided to push him. You know what I'm saying? So now you've already put the camera on you. So say what it is then.
Damn.
Say what it is. And the best part was after the race, they lined the top three up next to each other. They put Noah next to Kenny, next to the young kid.
Who was the kid that pushed him? Do you remember his
I
name?
think his name is Kenny Bricard. something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, I heard of him.
Something like that. He's a sprinter, but he's a gold medalist. He's a medalist as well. He's got silver or bronze or something. He's no one to like laugh at when it comes to that world. But it's like they lined them up next to each other.
Bernard.
Yeah,
Drama, right?
and
I
this
think
is-
it's a drama.
and I like the drama aspect of it, but I'm just saying, like, I hate the way that they did.
This
that
guy
whole
thinks
thing
he's
happened.
putting the sport of track and field on his shoulders.
He's not the
100%.
one, bro.
He's carrying it. That's
He's
what
not
he,
the one.
That's
He's
what
not
he
Michael,
thinks is what I'm
He's
saying.
not Michael Johnson, bro. He's not these guys.
He thinks
bro.
he's these
But
guys.
he does think that
He
he's
did
that.
it
He won a
once,
gold medal, and
did it
now
once.
he's like,
Exactly.
And now he's like, I've arrived.
Yeah.
But you're not
Exactly.
Phelps.
And-
You're
and
not
to be
Phelps.
honest
you
with you-
didn't have to go against Usain Bolt.
Exactly, bro.
You're not even the
Exactly.
best American sprinter of all time.
Exactly.
I want to see him reach certain times too.
Exactly. Where are your times
Where
at?
your times at?
And the other thing is like like Shakari, like she don't win shit, but I'm more like I like her more than I like
She feels humble. She feels humble. She feels like a hard worker, and
But she's
exciting to watch.
Exactly, and everything she does just seems
She's a real
natural, and
person.
She's
Genuine,
exactly,
a real person.
Real person. Noah seems.
He does not seem like a real
person.
person.
You're doing all this stuff on purpose.
Not even fake
bro.
as like he's a fake person like me, like a fake person. He just seems like not even a real human being.
Yeah,
like
like
he's just a plant.
Yeah, what are they called?
Industry
What are they
plant.
called? Those like the guy who does like fake Spider-Man and stuff.
Doppelganger?
No, like those guys who be
They
like,
do Instagram Live, and then people pay them.
Uh-huh.
and they
Oh, like a
NPC. He seems like an NPC. He seems like a
NPC
track
Miles.
NPC. Bro.
yeah, like
He seems like
Thank
it's
you for the roses.
NPC Lyles. We should call him.
Smells so good.
Yeah, NPC Lyles.
I
bro.
like that.
Oh,
NPC Miles.
NPC Lyles, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you feel the race? Oh, race was good.
No Lyles,
Oh,
NPC.
race was good.
Yeah, nah, he's kind of an
Oh, I cooked
NPC.
him.
He thinks he's putting track on his back,
Yeah.
and clearly Berg says he's not.
He's not, bro. And neither are the rest of y'all. Like I said, come see these people on a Wednesday, bro.
Who are some of these people that you're
Diamond
saying?
League.
Uh,
go to
in the
Diamond.
men, on the men's side, I don't even know some of these guys because y'all ain't nobodies.
I mean, the Olympics is already next year.
That's what I'm saying.
Like we're already back in the
Tokyo,
Olympic
bro.
season. It's like this. I mean, the Olympic season starts about a year before, so we're in the Olympic
They're
season.
in it right now. They're all training for it, and that's why I like seeing the Gabby Thomases, the McLaughlins. Those they're running. They're doing
Oh,
crazy.
I got a good.
That's what I'm saying. In
Speaking
that-
of the Olympics, what do you think about the flag football situation? Do you think it should be the guys who've been winning flag football championships in their own little world for the last couple of years, or should we bring these NFL
You
players?
got to be a joke to think the Walmart version of Colin Kaepernick is gonna fucking do shit.
But
compared
that's
to
his sport. He's already
Pat
the best at it.
Mahomes.
We-
Pat Mahomes, bro.
I understand. Oh, exactly. I understand
There's
all that.
gunslingers out here.
Exactly.
Real gunslingers.
Yeah, but
I don't
is,
even
is
think-
Patrick Mahomes good at that game?
So I've played. So I've played
all I'm
flag.
Play 7-on-7
Yeah.
all day in practice.
I get it. That's what I'm saying.
So,
I'm just saying, is it?
That's how he practices and gets ready for
Facts.
the real shit.
And
I
and
hear
I've
you.
played flag, and you're absolutely right. Like there is strategy that that the non-athletes can beat
Yeah.
the athletes for
Yes,
sure. Like
correct.
I understand the game. It's it's different. But bro, no one across the world is lining up against Justin Jefferson, bro,
Well, yeah. if we
and
have
winning a
Justin-
jump ball
in
we
no
have
pads?
Justin
and no
Jefferson.
pads, bro.
If we have Justin Jefferson, bro, it's not fair.
Come
Not even Justin Jefferson. Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase.
So like
a bad matchup
like,
for
Who's
anybody.
covering these people?
That's what I'm saying. And
A
we don't even
Canadian
have to
corner?
Go,
A Canadian
We don't
fucking
even
corner?
have to.
That's probably the closest.
That's how close as it can get. We don't even have to
country
go
that's
that
that good.
high up on the all time. We could go down to like, bro, Mac Hollins, bro.
He doesn't even have shoes
He
on.
doesn't even have shoes on. like,
Samoa may be decent if they get all those Samoans.
No, they're American. Samoa's a part
Yeah,
of
bro.
America, bro.
Oh shit, they're cooked.
so what I say is like
New
for
Zealand, maybe. Like, New Zealand got the rugby
Yeah.
players.
so to that
Australia.
point,
But they can't
put what's if
flag.
you want flag to stay an Olympic sport, put whatever's going to get the most eyes there, and NFL players are going to get the most eyes there. So
No,
put them
no,
on.
fuck that. Tryout. We're gonna have a fucking tryout.
You can't do. a
We're gonna
tryout.
try out.
Nah, I think it's fair. The people who have been on the
dickhead-
Olympic, the people who have been on the national flag football team, and whoever from the NFL that wants to play, the flag football people obviously are going to have their certain requirements that
True,
they're
true.
looking for, right? Like, there's been people who, like, in the past, there used to be people like when USA basketball started, it wasn't always NBA players, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't until the Dream Team came, they're like, all right, we're getting our ass kicked a little bit.
True.
Let's go get, like, so maybe at first we try it with the knockoffs, right?
The knockoffs will win.
I don't
too.
even mean that as a disrespect, but I don't know what else, the
Joe Falco.
originals.
It's gonna be Joe Falco. at
Shane
quarterback.
Falco?
Shane Falco at quarterback. Shane.
Oh, you said it. You said he's the fucking poor man's Colin Kaepernick.
for sure. I think even our poor man's though, because bro, they not playing flag football in freaking Tibet, bro.
No.
You know,
I always think Tibet got a
like,
fucking
you
Olympic
know,
team.
they're not playing.
The
Like monks and
Nigerians,
shit.
the Nigerians in the NFL play like
Nigerians are big as
defensive
fuck.
line.
They're big as fuck.
And defensive
So
line.
so you're getting.
I think rugby countries will have the best
You're,
chance.
yeah, you're
That's
getting
about it.
some. You're getting some countries that probably like the Japans, the Chinas, like you know the
They might have
bigger
some.
like
Germany,
you know, maybe some German,
Russia.
like,
Russia gonna try to
you probably get
put out.
some Russian.
Russia gonna try to put out a
Are
squad.
they allowed? I don't
They're
think they're
gonna
allowed to play.
Yeah,
Oh, they're banned for like a while.
Banned for
Yeah, they're
everything.
banned for a
They
minute.
can't do shit.
They're banned for a minute.
bro. As a
North
punter,
Korea can play.
as a punter,
They're allowed.
No, but
Korea's
people can
allowed,
come.
but
People
Russia's
from Russia
not, I
can
swear.
come and
what to say.
participate independently from Russia.
Bro, there are North Koreans that play in international soccer leagues, like
Yeah.
in France.
No
in
way.
North Koreans
I thought
and
you can't leave
Russians
there.
aren't allowed to.
You can't. I thought you
Yes,
can't leave North
there
Korea.
are North Koreans that play professional soccer in
You
Europe.
gotta be mad loyal, probably
Yo,
for
Kim
them.
Jong
They're
Un has
ballers.
won the World Cup like 10 times. Bro.
Yeah, in
Like-
North Korea, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
For sure, he's won the cup, bro.
He's got
These
Super
dudes are
Bowl
ballers.
rings, probably.
There's some North
Yeah,
Korean
Super Bowl ring.
ballers.
Oh yeah, he definitely got Super
Got
Bowl
all that
Super Bowl
shit,
rings
bro.
for sure, bro.
NBA championship.
Yeah, bro. Record deals, bro. I heard he's got record.
He tells them whatever. every movie he
I want to
makes.
chill with him, bro. He seems
I'm
like
sure
a
the
good
stories
time.
would be crazy.
I'm sure he's not as bad as his dad and his granddad.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, when it comes to like the murder and like.
He's
stuff.
well educated. He went to British boarding schools.
He fucks with Robin.
Yeah, he fucks with basketball. He
Yeah.
loves basketball.
He does.
He's
love
not that much older than us, I don't think.
Nah, he's not.
He's like
Yeah, he's
30s.
40. I thought he was like
Yeah.
40.
Maybe.
Yeah,
When he
40
took over, he was like in his 30s.
So,
Nah, bro.
but yeah, something's got to fill that gap, bro. And there's some options. So
I love it.
yeah,
I love the sports. I love this shit, bro.
yeah.
That sport, like track. You cook those boys kind
Let's go
of.
to a
I
Diamond
had
League.
to, bro.
Kind of cook those
Let's go to a
boys.
Diamond League race.
Yeah.
I
Let's
definitely
go to a
like
meet. I need to go to a
Bro,
meet.
Definitely
Randall's
like
Island.
to check that out.
Randall's Island, bro. It's mad nice over there.
Indoor.
There are Icon Arena or Icon Stadium, whatever.
Indoor,
they call it.
outdoor.
Yeah.
It's outdoor, bro. Icon Stadium, bro. It's mad nice.
Check it out.
It's right there. Real easy to get to. Right. You pass the UN to get there. It's mad nice to look good over there. So,
What if you had to give me 3 or 5? You tell me which is easier to do. Give me your top sports movies. Top sports movies.
Like in any order?
In any order. No, like, oh, this one's the best. Unless you want to give me an order, but just give me like, what are some good ones? Like I was trying to think of this the other day. I'm like, what are some good sports movies?
I mean,
People always say Rudy. Like fuck Rudy.
yeah. I mean, always for me, it's always Remember the Titans for me.
Remember Titans is
It's
up
always
there for
top
sure.
notch. You know.
Any Given Sunday, I watched that the other
Yeah,
day.
Any Given
I'm
Sunday.
a big Any Given Sunday guy.
You want to know why you don't like Rudy?
Why?
You've never had the Rudy experience in football. I think like 99% of the people have. Like I had my Rudy experience.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
where-
I had to be the Rudy, or like
no, where you
I've
show up.
definitely watched. I've definitely seen some Rudy
Check this out.
stories.
You show up to
in my
practice.
career.
You show up to practice. You have an idea in your head of what's gonna happen, and you go out there and nothing happens like to your plan, and you're
Mm.
shit. And you're like, yo, I gotta get better. You stepped on the field.
Nah, I had to get better
and-
too, bro.
Nah, you stepped on the field, and they were like, okay, this kid gotta tote the pill.
They kind of already knew.
They already
Mm.
knew. So you didn't really have that, like, okay, I gotta pull myself up.
I felt like I
better,
did
gotta-
though. I felt like
How?
I did
How?
because I.
It's a
'cause
mindset.
It's a mindset thing. Like if I believed my own hype, then I would have never been good.
Facts.
Mm.
It was because I didn't believe it that I was like, oh, I'm not good enough. So
Facts.
let me do like. So I do feel like I did have a little bit of Rudy
Facts.
type of deal.
I'll
Like
take that.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know. Like, I'm sure I've seen Rudy, but I can't like recall like if I ever like actually like.
I watched it a few
Probably
times.
when I was a kid, but it's not up there for
but
me.
It's not a. You're not replaying that shit.
Yeah, I'm not
You're
replaying.
not replaying. I say remember the Titans.
Yeah.
Any Given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday is
Friday Night Lights. And I'm not even meaning to just name football movies, but like those 3 right there. Like if you want to tell me football movies, don't tell me no football movies without them.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can give me.
I'm gonna list some off. Give me out of 10
I
what
bet.
you have. 10 is the best. One is shit.
I bet. Good.
Rocky.
10. Rocky 1.
Rocky 1.
Oh, out of 10?
It's a fucking 10.
Yeah, I'll give it a 10.
Change cinema. That movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Moneyball.
Oh, that's like a 10, 9.5.
No. For me, that's a 5.
What?
What?
You didn't like Moneyball?
I like Moneyball, but it's
You're
not.
a nut,
It's not on my list of rewatch.
bro. It made me want to be like in
A
management.
GM. I guess I was already into that kind of shit.
I was just watching clips of Moneyball the other day
5.
because the acting
5.
was crazy,
5.
bro.
Give me a 5. Moneyball. I don't care if that's controversial. Take 5. Moneyball.
super controversial.
5.
Remember the Titans.
10.
Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 for me, but
I know it's
not,
cliche
like-
to say, but that's a legit 10.
Yeah,
You just can't watch it too much because it's so emotional.
It's emotional,
you know?
yeah.
but yeah. I mean, are you really watching?
Like, I really
any
thought
of
that
these too
nigga
much?
died for so long.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
I
he's
know.
dead, and he wasn't even dead.
The Fighter. Mark Wahlberg, boxing.
That is a good movie,
That's a
bro.
3 because I never watched it.
Oh, you're a bum, bro. That's a great.
Was it Mark Wahlberg when he's
Mark
a boxer?
Wahlberg, yeah, great movie.
I'm gonna say 3 because I never
Wait,
seen
is
it.
the one- is that with
I'm
Christian
gonna say
Bale?
nothing.
yeah, with
Yeah, Christian Bale, right?
He plays like the crackhead brother.
Yeah, bro, that movie was.
No, that
actually
movie's good, actually.
fire,
Yo,
though.
great
That
movie.
movie was
I've
actually
seen
fire.
it,
I'm
I
gonna give it 8.8.
He would love
I'm
it.
gonna give it 8.2.
It's a great movie.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I have seen clips of
Are
it.
you ready?
So 7.
Coach Carter.
7.5.
My greatest fear is that I am not inadequate.
Bro, that was a great movie.
Yeah,
Super
7.5
dramatic,
because there's a
but-
true story. Um,
If you rewatch Coach
Good
Carter now, though, it doesn't.
it's a little corny.
It's it's
Yeah,
still.
very
It
It was
doesn't-
corny then, but when you're a kid, like you kind
It
of
just like
that.
skipped a lot in Coach Carter.
Yeah.
Just went straight, like you said, like how what's it called? That movie went fast.
not enough adversity.
Yeah, not enough
Yeah,
adversity.
You're right.
You know.
The
But
adversity was just that they were just dumbass niggas that wasn't doing their homework and shit, and he was like trying to get them to be not dumbass niggas, thinking that they were just gonna fucking and not just niggas because it was white. Channing Tatum was there too, and so was Rick Gonzalez. Rick Gonzalez was there, so you know what I'm saying. But they were like they became a band of brothers, you know. And listen, Richmond, You know, shout out to Richmond.
Shout out to
What?
Richmond.
Carter.
Rich what?
Richmond.
Rich what?
Richmond.
So like we know.
Yeah. Nah, Coach Carter 7.5.
Yeah, 7.5.
Ready?
I'll put it there.
Friday Night Lights.
10.
It's like a 10.
Legendary
10.
movie.
Legendary.
10.
You could watch that like every week and just get pumped
10,
up.
bro.
Get pumped, bro.
Bro.
They don't even win.
They don't even
Like,
fucking
spoiler
win.
I remember
lose.
I was a freshman in football when that movie came out. Me and my boys went and seen that shit.
Yo.
Bro, how did that
Changed my
impact you?
life.
How did that impact you? You saw it freshman year?
Freshman year.
Oh.
Freshman year, me and my football team. Freshman year, me and my football team, all of us went and saw it. And, yeah, no, that shit fucking...
Bro, changed my life.
Changed
Changed
everything.
your whole perspective
Yeah.
on the game, bro. It changed everything, bro. Like,
Bro.
and then the music to go with it.
The whole story. Yeah.
Exposing the Sky, Midwestern emo. You guys should check it out.
You ever see the movie Slapshot?
No,
Somebody-
but
With Emilio Estevez?
I don't think so. No.
It's
like
1977. It's old.
yeah, it's an old one. I
No,
haven't seen that.
no,
funny.
no.
But I
Three brothers.
yeah.
It's really fun.
But I've heard like
Mighty Ducks?
yeah,
10 out of 10.
Ducks.
10 out of 10, all three. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, all three are good.
All three, 10 out of 10.
All three.
Mighty
all
Ducks.
three, bro. When we went to
thought-
prep school, bro, that was so great.
It was because of that movie I learned how to skate when I was like 5 or
Facts.
6 years old.
Mm,
I played street hockey. I never played ice hockey, but I played a little bit of street hockey
that's dope.
Bro.
when I was a kid.
I went
so
to
it was
ice
fun.
hockey camp in Plattsburgh, New York, when my
Mm.
grandma lived there for 5 years, bro. I went up there. They had us doing the drills. I felt like I was freaking Charlie Conway, bro.
Charlie
I
Conway.
was like,
Charlie
He
Conway.
was the cat.
I actually thought I was
Yeah.
Adam Banks, if I'm
Adam
honest,
Banks.
'cause that
You
was
are
my
Adam
boy,
Banks.
you know
You
what
are
I'm
kind of Adam Banks. I
saying?
ain't
Woke
gonna
up
lie.
this morning,
Yeah, that style.
no pain. It was ready, bro.
What about Creed?
Oh, Creed is nice too, but Creed is
I
like
love-
Creed
I
is
like Creed
7,
1
8.
and I like Creed 3. I'm not a huge fan of Creed 2
Yeah,
because you gave me 2 original stories and then you gave me basically a remake.
Yeah.
I like how they
Oh, Rocky
shot
Drago.
Creed too.
But it makes
bro.
sense story-wise.
Yeah.
It makes sense that Drago and Apollo Creed Jr.
Yeah.
would both fight each other.
Creed,
So I
Creed
kinda
1, I'd
like
say like 8.6. Creed 2, maybe like 7 something. Creed 3 is probably around 7.9.
I would say as an overall, I would give them about, I would say a 7.7 from
Yeah, I like
Creed.
that.
All of them
for the
together.
Creed
They're
franchise.
decent.
They're good. Like if someone's like, yo, you like we're gonna throw. I'm never gonna say.
If you tell me that, like, I have to watch Creed 3, like, or all the other sports movies,
yeah, probably the other ones.
I'll
Ready?
sacrifice Creed.
I got some baller ones. You ready?
Yeah, I need some big time, just big ones.
Cool Runnings.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
10 out of
10 out
of
of
10.
10.
I-
bro.
to
That's
this
one that you
day-
put on repeat.
To this day, I think I could be a fucking professional bobsledder.
Bro, best movie.
I
of
might
all
be able
time.
to, but I think it only because of
I
watching that
love
movie.
that movie.
Only
you
solely-
would've been good. You would have been good.
No, probably from my
You
athletic
would've been good
background.
too.
Bro,
But
I've-
yeah, we probably
You both could have been bobsledders.
I feel like we could.
You did
the
it.
3 of us. We got 4 guys.
Guys, bro, we could
get a
We got a bobsledding team right here.
Right now, bro.
Who would be the driver?
Probably him.
I'll take
Oh,
that.
And I'll,
you
and I'll be the
Darius.
and I'll be like the power guy in the back.
Yeah.
Sanka.
No,
You're
no,
Sanka.
No, not Sunk. I'm the last
the ball
guy
guy, the
before.
ball guy.
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah.
last guy before the
Yeah.
brakeman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wanna be brakeman? We got brakeman.
I'll be second. I'll be the second.
Yeah.
row.
bro.
You got to drive. You got to leg drive.
Leg
That's,
drive.
us,
Leg
that's
drive.
our job.
Herb Blitzer.
Squad.
Yeah.
Blitzer.
We're gonna find Herb.
Yeah, we need an Herb Blitzer.
Yeah, bro.
We got a 4-man
I'm the
bobsled team.
fastest pushcart driver in all the nation.
Yeah.
Pushcart Derby. Ain't no pushcart Derby.
Bro,
I see
It's not no
pride.
sign- Yeah.
I see power. I see a badass mother that don't take nothing of no one.
Once again.
One more time.
Yo, the fight scene, all the,
Bro,
everything
the
about.
fight
Yeah, them with the beef with the Germans,
Yo,
the whole
bro.
shit, bro.
No, I think they were like Norwegian or
Yeah.
Swiss.
Swiss.
No,
I
no,
ain't-
no. The guy he didn't like was German, but the team he looked up to was the Swiss guy.
Swiss team. Yeah, they were clean. They were clean.
Vines.
He be like,
Vines.
he's like, if the
Vines.
Swiss team took an old lady and push her down the ice, you gonna do that too?
Maybe. Try to push it down some ice.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Ready? I got like 3 more good ones. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
White man can't jump.
Oh, that's fire.
10 out of 10.
That's fire.
Got to give me a 10 on that.
10 out of 10.
Ready? He got game.
10 out of 10. 11 out of 10, actually.
Yeah, he got games.
12 out of 10. 12 out of 10.
He got
Yeah,
one of the
12 out of 10.
Amazing.
One of the best.
And that spike.
That's Spike.
12 out of 10.
Space Jam.
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For just the
I'm like-
nostalgia. For nostalgia.
Yeah, I thought it was all right. I probably would give it like 8.
Yeah, 8 or 9 out of 10. We gotta have more than that.
Yeah.
You guys ever see Bend It Like Beckham?
0 out of 10.
And like Beckham
Mom,
was
that's a
fire,
great
bro. What are you
movie. 0 out of
talking
10.
about?
That made
bro?
me obsessed with English.
I'm not a soccer guy. It's footy.
Oh.
Soccer.
It was more. It
football. I'm
transcended
just.
soccer, bro.
It made
It
me
was with the Indian girl.
Yeah, and the British girl and like
yeah.
just women playing. And
Not bad, but it's not on my list.
Oh,
Sometimes.
made me obsessed with
Yeah.
England, bro.
Now, if you want to talk Ladybugs, we want to talk soccer movie. Ladybugs.
I don't think I ever saw that.
Rodney Dangerfield.
I haven't seen
When
that
the boy pretends to be, he gets kicked off his soccer team, and he's like goes and plays on the girls' side. He pretends to be, he puts a wig on, and they're like, "Oh, this is my niece Martha. This is my niece Martha. She's gonna fucking play." And then he fucking come on, it's a classic
I've never
movie.
seen
Say
that
Shaolin soccer?
I have seen that
Bro,
one. Bro. That one's
Shaolin
wired.
soccer.
Sounds is it Shaolin monks playing soccer?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I have
Spot
seen
on.
like a clip of that.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
They're like doing like fucking crouching tiger, hidden dragon,
Doing,
soccer
like,
shit,
fights
right?
with
Yeah,
soccer
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
like
yeah. I have
fights
seen that.
with-
I have seen that, bro. I feel like you left a few off.
There's a few, bro. Kicking
I got some other one. Oh, Kicking
Glory
is
Road, Glory Road,
bro. Glory Road is great, bro. What's it? North Texas.
Major League.
Major League.
The wrestler.
Oh yeah, the wrestlers.
Hoosiers.
Hoosiers, bro. Hoosiers.
Hoosiers is legendary, but
Alright,
give me Blue Chips.
Ooh.
That's how Shaq and Penny linked up.
One of the best sports
Yeah,
movies.
because-
Yeah.
When Penny came to the workouts for that, Shaq was like, "Oh, who is this kid?" They were like, "Oh, he's coming in to draft him and Chris
He
Webber."
keeps passing me the ball.
Yeah, he was like him and Chris Webber. He was like, "Nah, don't get Chris Webber. Like, get this fucking kid."
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like
Yeah, facts.
I like that. I didn't know
That's
that.
a great movie.
great
Blue
movie.
Chips.
McNulty.
Top-notch.
They let
Yeah.
them play. Those are just runs.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what that is. Those are just runs.
yeah,
and-
when they're making those shots, they're making those shots in that
yeah,
movie.
that's why it looks so good. When
Mhm.
they're dunking on each other, they're dunking
Yeah.
on each other.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a
He
great
said
movie.
he got game, right?
$1 Million Baby.
Million Baby's
10 out of
great.
10.
Yeah,
Miracle.
Miracle's great.
Mate,
bro.
$1 Million Baby's trash.
You
That's
don't
a
like
bullshit
Million
ass
Dollar
movie,
Baby?
bro. It's so
I don't like the way it ends. Yeah, I don't like the
so
way it ends.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
She's a soft ass.
I don't like the way it ends, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, it's just like it's tough.
I watched it on the airplane, bro. I was crying. I was like, "What the?"
Bro, I was in there emotional.
And like,
bro. My
imagine
stomach-
you don't know, like a person, you just see a guy with headphones on. He's just fucking crying.
Bro, I wanted to throw
Crying
up
from
when I was
watching
like,
that
it
shit.
hit me so hard in the gut, bro. I wanted to throw up, bro.
Nah.
I was like,
Because of something so stupid as us like not pulling the stool back in
Yeah.
time, and the girl
and then
with the
showing
shot.
us her life afterwards. I was like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
throw up, bro.
and
Like
then
this is
then
like
he kills her.
Yeah, then
like,
he kills her, like just trying to bite her tongue off. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
this-
they're
I
wilding,
can't
bro.
do
They're
this,
fucking
bro.
wild.
I can't.
Nah. I gave it a 10 out of 10. Like it is a good
It is
movie,
It's top for me, bro.
but I can't watch that shit.
That has a.
I'm not watching
sad
that
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
all the
exactly.
time.
That has a
Like,
sad
actually,
ending.
I think I've only seen that shit 2 times in my whole life, and when I do watch it now, I turn it off before she
Before all of it,
knocks her,
right?
gets knocked out on
Yeah.
the stool.
There's so many other movies.
That's
bro, we
like
could
this
go
next
on.
movie, The Blind Side.
Oh, Blindside was good. I
But
guess.
it-
7 out of 10.
Yeah, 7, maybe
The
6.
story's crazy.
6,
In
8.
in
for
real
me.
life,
I
it
mean-
got even more fucked up.
Yeah,
They tried to
real
like
life.
put him in a conservatorship
Yeah.
and like take his money and shit. I don't know. It got it went left. Shit went
Like-
left. Now, what's the one with Tupac and Leon when they're playing basketball?
Oh yeah,
Above
that
the
was really
rim.
good too.
Above the
Above
rim.
the rim, 10 out
Yeah,
of 10.
what was
10
his
out of 10.
name? The guy who died.
Oh,
Not Bugsy. What was his name? He was like Nutso. Remember, he's like guarding the ghost, and he's like playing basketball by himself. He's like, "This one's for you, Nutso." No, all right. Cool.
Wood Harris, nigga. Like, I'm
No,
trying to
not
think.
with. Oh, that's okay. You're talking about Above the Rim. I'm talking about
Yeah,
the one
Above the
with.
Rim,
I'm
nigga.
talking about the one with the dude from Cool Runnings. What's his name?
Leon.
Yeah,
Leon is in Above the Rim.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying.
He's
Nutso,
Shep. His
bro.
name is Shep.
Yeah,
That's his
bro.
name in the movie, Shep.
And he's like always walking by the courts, and they're like, "Yo, Shep be out there at night, just
Yeah,
playing all by
yeah,
himself." And he's playing, he's like,
yeah.
"This is
He's
for you,
playing
Nutso."
against a ghost. Yeah,
His
yeah.
homie who died.
What's the one with G Baby?
Oh,
freaking
Michael B. Jordan and shit.
yeah,
Hardball.
Hardball, bro.
Hardball,
That
that's
was
a good
phenomenal.
8 out of
movie,
10.
bro.
Sad movie though.
Yeah, sad.
Kill G Baby.
Kill G Baby, bro.
I thought they were going. I thought Michael B. Jordan was going to get hot, and then they killed G Baby.
Yeah,
They killed G Baby. That's fucked.
I know, I know, bro.
But that's real. That's Cabrini Green. That's Cabrini Green projects in Chicago. When I was a kid, there was a book we read, like about the kids from Chicago. You remember that?
I don't know.
It was about these kids. I'm just fucking see if I can find it. But it was like Oprah played in like the TV movie of it. But it was just like it showed you how crazy it was like out there. Like that movie is actually probably pretty accurate. And that was before like Chicago drill music and shit came
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
But we like found out like, oh shit, it's
It's crazy out there.
bad out there.
Yeah.
Like
Keanu Reeves, bro.
yeah, Keanu Reeves, that was a good movie.
That was during the Great White Hope movies. We
Great
just
White
talked.
Hope.
We talked about Keanu Reeves. We just talked about what's her name from $1 Million Baby.
There,
She did. The
there
other
are
one,
no
too.
children here. That's the name of the book.
Oh, I think I did hear about
Yeah,
this.
we read
I
this,
think
bro.
I read that. Yeah,
We read this at Westfield.
yeah,
This was like part of the curriculum. There are no children here.
yeah. I think I do remember that one.
But I think it was a true story. It was like a biography. Like, and if it was a movie, you would call it a documentary. But like, what's it called when you're like a writer? Is just like I follow you around for a year, and then I write about. It's like a biography,
Like
right?
narrating. Yeah.
Yeah, he like this writer followed these little kids around Chicago for like a year and wrote about like what they did every day.
That's like what that famous writer did.
Yeah, there are no children here.
Who did Fear and Loathing? The guy who wrote Fear and Loathing.
Yeah.
Hunt.
I don't remember his name.
I'll come next week with the info.
Yeah.
The next good movie, King Richard.
King Richard is
Richard.
a pretty good movie.
King Richard is
Good
like
one.
9-8 for me.
Yeah,
bro.
serious,
bro.
Yeah,
That
shit
that
is-
movie's serious. And you can put on at any time, and it's long enough too that you can like put it on and just have it be on. Too.
That's my airplane movie. Like I like watching that on
great
an
airplane
airplane.
movie.
Fear and Loathing was written by Hunter S. Thompson.
Hunter S.
Yeah.
Thompson. That's what I'm gonna.
Yeah.
He was a writer who he went with.
Because that was like a true story. Like that movie is like about like
It's a real story.
Yeah, it's like a
his,
story. Yeah,
experience
his
with
experience.
another famous, I think another famous writer or something like that. But he used to hang out with biker gangs, musicians, famous actors. But like he would do fucking peyote with fucking biker gangs and do peyote with like your next famous actor, and then write it all about it.
yeah.
So
phenomenal.
his shit was crazy.
Gotta do your research, yo. You gotta
He
do your
hang
research.
out the Hell's Angels and
Yeah,
shit.
Hell's Angels.
Gotta do your research.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
He was a legendary guy. A lot of fucking peyote and acid and all that, shrooms and all that. But
That sounds like my
great
type of
writer.
guy.
Great writer. And he was just stayed out in like Vegas, Nevada,
Yeah.
that area.
Any other sports movies you got?
I mean, we could go down
forever, right?
Go forever. And there's some that we probably never even seen. Like I know Falk always talks about. Like a friend of mine always talks about these like those hockey movies. One with like what's his name? Sean William Scott.
Oh yeah, Sean William Scott. There's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a funny
Goon.
where
Goon.
Goon. Yeah, where he's beating
they say
people
that
up
movie
and
is
shit.
great.
Yeah.
I never seen that.
What's the Jake Gyllenhaal fighting movie?
Oh, that movie, Southpaw, bro.
Southpaw,
is
Southpaw.
crazy, bro.
G'd up.
Yeah,
That's
Southpaw's good. Southpaw's good.
Nuts, bro.
That's just dope.
I
Yo,
fuck with
Fucking
that.
G.
I love Southpaw.
Did
bro.
you saw his girl get shot?
Yeah.
You ever
bro.
see Celtic Pride? Damon
so
Wayans and the guy that plays the tall robber in Home Alone, and Dan
I've seen
Aykroyd.
that.
That sounds so familiar.
It's like, all right, so Damon Wayans plays the Celtics star player, and these dudes want to place a bet, so they kidnap him.
they kidnapped him.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
But then, like, the whole time, they become boys with him. He's like, come on, guys, like, let me, and he, like, tricks them to, like, let him go back. And then if he win, he's like, oh, if I win, I won't call the police on y'all. But if we lose, I'm calling the police on y'all. And, like, so they have to cheer for him, even though they're, like, Knicks fans or whatever.
Yeah.
They have to, like, cheer for him to, like, oh, no, they're Celtics fans, and he plays for, like, the Knicks or something. He plays for somebody else.
Yeah, the Jazz.
Yeah, exactly. And then they, like, kidnap him while they're in town, and they're like,
That's phenomenal.
and he's like, "Oh, you guys are gonna root for me." So they're like die-hard Celtics fans. Everyone knows they're Celtics fans, and everyone knows they hate this specific guy. And so now, and like they have to cheer for him, and everyone's like, "Yo, what the fuck? You guys are switching." They're like, "No, we're the Jinxes. We were jinxing the team." They're like, "We're gonna root for him so that fucking
Yeah, so that they'll lose.
yeah." And another one. This is the last one. We can change subject. Eddie. You ever see Eddie? Whoopi Goldberg. She becomes the coach of the Knicks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, I forgot about that.
Fire movie.
Oh yeah, I haven't
Yo,
seen
I
that movie in
love
Fire
mad
movie.
long.
movie.
Fire
Isn't
movie.
like what's his name
Love
in there
that movie.
from the Lakers?
John Sally.
Yeah, John Sally
John Sally's in
and
it.
what's it called? What's the light skinned dude from the Lakers, bro? Rick Fox, wasn't he in that?
Yeah, Rick Fox is in it.
Yeah,
Yep, yep,
exactly.
yep,
I remember
yep.
seeing that
Yeah,
movie.
Eddie's a good
See,
movie. Really good
those are
movie.
the categories, right? It should be like funny, top 5 funny sports movies, top 5 serious sports movies, top
All
5.
right, wait,
forgotten
I
sports
thought of
movies.
one more. Rookie of the year.
Oh yeah, bro.
Ooh, I thought another one.
Yeah.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh,
The draft one.
that's one of the best.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's
Jerry
Jerry
Maguire.
Maguire, bro. Jerry Maguire's 10 at
Jerry
12.
Maguire's
Jerry
like,
Maguire,
yeah, that's 12 out of 10. Jerry Maguire.
bro.
dope.
Live my life.
You had me at
yo.
hello.
Yeah.
Had me at hello, bro.
Oh, come on.
Just show me the money, Jerry.
Say it. I want you to say it.
Say what?
Nah, I'm not feeling it.
Goody, bro.
Shit, I'm not feeling it, Jerry. I'm not feeling it. Let me hear you yell it.
We gotta.
Show me the money. Show me the
He
money.
said we gotta get the Quan.
Yeah.
The Quan. He said, what is that? He said, that's the money. The Quan.
Quan. He's like, I fuck with you because I like you, Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like you. What was his name in that movie? Freaking
Not Swanson.
yeah, Ron Swan. Was it not Ron Swanson? It was Rod Tidman.
Rod
Tidman.
yeah, Rod something.
Tidman or something like.
Something like that.
Yo, the movie's
Legendary. But
Ah.
the Cardinals. And
Yeah.
he balled. And he balled.
Yeah.
yeah.
He balled.
Yo, love
I think that movie was based off like Drew Rosenhaus. They said.
Was it?
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro, that movie's top notch.
Like Drew Rosenhaus when he was younger, he was known to like after a game, like that's who be like he'd be waiting for his guys. Rod Tidwell.
Yeah, Rod Tidwell.
He'd be like waiting for his guys. and
Jerry's
shit.
one of the top ones.
Wearing leather jacket. You
But
know.
to go back to the rookie of the year, bro, Dennis Quaid is like
Yeah. Rookie of the Year. You're thinking of The Rookie.
Oh,
Rookie of the Year is when the kid tears his arm and he has to get Tommy John surgery, and then he starts like
slinging
yeah.
a 100-hour fastball.
He can throw 100.
Yeah.
He was a starting pitcher for the Cubs.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
At
But wasn't that the
14.
kid from Sandlot? No, it wasn't
Nah, he's not from Sandlot.
He's in a
Sandlot. We didn't even
Well,
say
we didn't even say
Sandlot.
Sandlot, bro.
And Major
He's not
League.
from-
And Major
Yeah,
League.
We said
yeah.
I said Major League. Yeah.
We did not.
No
say
Sandlot, but Rookie. What was his name in that movie?
He's in a bunch of other stuff too, right? I think I remember him in a
That
bunch of other
kid.
stuff.
What?
He's
Who's
like
that?
Rosengardner.
Yeah.
Rosengard. Rosenhauser.
Rogenbarther. He was like calling him all sorts of shit.
Yo.
I don't even remember his name. All I remember is like the crazy shit. Yeah, that was. Oh, and Six Man, Marlon Wayans.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
You ever see that?
I've seen that in Matt. Actually,
When
I
his
think-
brother dies, they're playing college
Nah, I did not
basketball.
see
Oh yeah.
Brother dies
no,
and then his
I
brother
had to
comes
stop
back.
that halfway. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, this shit's
I did
wild.
not see
That's
that
a good
one.
movie.
I stopped at
Man.
halfway.
You never seen that? We got that's a
Bro,
movie
he
night,
misses
I
his
think.
brother
Movie
so
night
much.
one,
His
right?
brother
He sees
dies
his
and comes
ghost,
back.
And then
yeah.
his
Because he died in a basketball game.
yeah.
What?
He dunks a basketball.
Yeah.
He falls like on his back, and then he just like dies.
He
Like,
just
he
dies.
broke his spine or
When
whatever.
did that come out?
Like when we were kids,
Probably 90s.
Huh?
Probably 90s.
90, like 98.
You know this movie?
Rowan Gardner.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! I
Yeah.
And
missed
he
that one.
dies. His ghost
97.
comes back, freaks out his brother.
Kadeem Hardison, Marlon Wayans.
I had to stop it.
1997.
I had to stop it. I was like, bro, this is too
That
freaky.
cover is crazy though.
Yeah, because he's the ghost, and so he's like, that's a good movie, bro.
That's a good movie night movie.
Yeah, that's definitely a movie night we could do up in here.
Yeah.
Yo, so since speaking of movies, do you want to wait? We can do this now. Or we can do this next week. I want to get back into that director
week,
conversation.
next week.
All right,
Next
all right.
week, yeah, we'll say the directors for next week.
Yeah, we'll say the director talk for next week. Yeah, bro. What do we got? Oh, I had a question for you, CNB, because last week you said you fucking hate superhero movies and shit. You hate that type of fantasy bullshit. But everybody has like a favorite superhero. Did you never had like a favorite superhero or nothing growing up?
I definitely had Superman pajamas,
Superman.
so I kind of assumed the role of like the Superman.
Yeah.
But the only superhero that I appreciate right now and forever is Batman.
Okay.
He's the only realistic superhero.
That's who's my favorite. It's probably Batman or Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And Iron Man's a close
There's
second.
real,
Iron
there's
Man's a
real
close
human
second.
beings that they're super rich, but they're using that super richness for good. You know,
Yeah.
they're not like
And
Elon
he's super
Musk
smart.
and fucking
Put him in
like
a
Bill
cage.
Gates and shit. They're not using their fucking richness for
Yeah,
good.
for good.
Had
You
he,
know?
I'm definitely Batman or Spider-Man, but I don't like any of the Spider-Man like
Spidey's
people who they
tough.
choose.
He's
to
so
be Spider-Man.
nonchalant.
Like, but I just remember the
yeah,
yeah,
he'd be so much more.
He has actually like they undersell Spider-Man. Spider-Man is actually one of the most powerful
yeah,
heroes there is.
heroes.
And but that's why everything's so easy for him, bro. He don't never trip.
Yeah,
He don't never be tripping.
Literally.
ever.
And it's just like, but I just don't like any of like. I feel like people assume Spider-Man. They think like Tom Holland. They think like Garfield. They think too. But like, I like the Spider-Man that's
Like
none of
actual
those guys.
Spider-Man.
Like,
Like
yeah,
just
the
a
Spider-Man we
cartoon.
grew up on,
Yeah.
like the Spider-Man, the comic Spider-Man, the
was dope.
Spider-Man we grew up on. Like he was lit.
That pale ass Peter Parker.
Yeah,
he was
this-
tall as shit.
Like that's why I like the Miles Morales version because it's like finally it's like not like a
A person, like you're not attached to a
someone that
person.
you can like see. You know what I'm saying? It's not attached to a person exactly. So, but also, but like my all-time favorite out of all the superheroes is Nightwing, bro.
Nightwing is tough. Dick Grayson,
bro.
tough,
It's my favorite.
tough.
Not a lot of people know about Nightwing.
Did you watch Titans, the live series on HBO Max?
No, no.
Fire, watch it.
Is it?
If that's your favorite
Yeah, it's
superhero,
my favorite
watch
superhero.
it. It's all about Dick Grayson.
Bro, Dick Grayson is something different.
You see him go from being Robin to like Jason Todd comes and Jason Todd
Yeah.
becomes Robin. Then he has to find himself. He becomes Nightwing.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, I love
watch
that, bro.
Titans.
That
bro.
storyline
Watch
was
Titans,
nuts.
bro. Watch Titans, bro, and get back to me.
I definitely will. But and also, do y'all remember that show Batman Beyond, bro?
Yes,
You
Terry
remember-
McGinnis,
Yo,
bro.
Do you remember that?
Terry McGinnis, bro.
Terry McGinnis was crazy,
Terry
bro.
McGinnis, a clone. He ended up being a clone
Yeah.
son of Bruce Wayne.
Like nuts, bro. They
Just so he knew, he was like, yo, this is how crazy Batman is. This goes back to Batman.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, there can never be a world where there's not a Batman. So he
Exactly.
fucking cloned himself, injected it into this woman he knew, basically impregnated her with his fucking clone baby. She has this baby, and this nigga just grows up his whole life like super tough. You know what I'm saying? Good at everything, good at sports, good at all this shit. He doesn't know why he's got this fucking, you know what I'm saying? Then he fucking gets recruited. Fucking, and they're like, oh, he's just fucking Batman. Just find some random nigga to become
Recruited by
Batman.
who? Recruited
By
by
Bruce Wayne.
by Bruce Wayne.
Because Bruce Wayne was too old to be Batman.
To be Batman.
Yeah,
So
Here's
he becomes his Alfred.
Yep.
This storyline sounds stupid as shit.
But bro, like, you
Why?
might
It
think
sounds
so.
stupid.
Why?
as fucking shit, bro.
Tell me why.
The storyline's right there. You have Robin that
I think he's
ends
dead.
up
I
coming
think
into the
he's dead,
picture.
right?
He's dead, bro.
I think
This
they're
is like 3000 year 3000.
Yeah, this is like Matt. This is like in the future.
It's like not like it's not
It's
like
not
some,
3000, but it's like 2030
like
or something.
2030.
So there has to be a Batman for 1,000 years, or for it's 2030.
He's just saying he can't leave Gotham. There's still bad
so he
people around.
passes. So Robin, then maybe Robin becomes Batman.
Like the
that
Joker,
makes sense.
the Joker became like a movement. So now you have these people that are just like they just doing shit like the
Then
Joker.
Robin becomes Batman, and Batman now.
I think
finds a
Robin
new Robin
was. I
No,
think
but
he was
in this
dead. Though. 'Cause
universe,
in the
he's
comics,
dead,
Robin dies, bro. He gets killed by the Joker.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm
I'm
sorry,
t-
but this is the dumbest shit.
No, bro, you haven't. You gotta see it.
You gotta see
bro.
Batman
You gotta
Beyond. It's
see
tough.
it, bro. You gotta see
Tough,
it.
bro.
It just sounds like you're trying to make it the most confusing shit in the like.
That's not
almost,
confusing.
It
No,
wasn't-
Star Wars
Hold
is
on.
It's not
almost-
based on that.
but
the show's not
the
based
whole
on
him being Batman's clone. You don't find that until like the last
like
episode.
The last
Like
episode.
Star
Yeah, you
Wars
don't
makes
find that till
sense.
last episode.
Star Wars makes sense. That whole twist of
No,
I'm
Star Wars
your
does not
father,
make sense.
I'm your father.
No, it does not make sense.
Me, but I'm your dad.
Unless you watch until the first 3 came out, you're like, no, that doesn't make. How the fuck is he his
Exactly.
dad?
And also like he said, like the show is not even. It's not about him being Bruce Wayne's son. The show is about this guy McGinnis who just is
Yeah.
fucking lit, bro.
Yeah, he's lit.
Like
He's
living
like a high school
his-
senior and
like,
shit. He's like trying to live his life.
Exactly, but so that's to be Batman.
And he has to
like,
become Batman and shit.
it's
See
crazy.
the cartoon?
Yeah,
It's a cartoon.
yeah. It was like when we were kids. It was like
Yeah.
like I was probably like 10 watching that show. Some shit
Oh,
like
speaking of cartoons with kids, I didn't put this on the run of show, but like, what are like some like I feel like the kids' cartoons are ass now.
that. Yeah.
Like, what are some? And I know like he's a little bit younger than us, so his cartoons might be a little different. But I feel like he's got some of the same. Like, what do you feel like your couple top cartoons are?
Ooh, that's a
I'm a
good one.
Doug. I'm a Doug. I was a big. I don't watch
Legendary
Rugrats
Doug.
now.
Yeah.
Doug was
I'll
great.
still watch Doug now though.
Doug was
Yeah.
You
great.
know what I'm saying?
I haven't
I
seen
watch
Doug.
Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
Hey Arnold's
You know what I'm
great.
saying?
Not. I just didn't have cable.
Rocket Power.
Yo,
Yeah,
Rocket
Power.
Rocket
Thank
Power's
you.
shit,
Rocket Power
bro.
is like
The shit.
10 out of
That
10.
was one of the best shows ever.
But I never watched I didn't have cable till I was like 14, bro. So everything I watched had to be on like regular TV. So I had to watch like UPN 9 cartoons.
I fuck with UPN
You know,
9.
Saturday morning cartoons. Like I could never,
Recess.
Yeah, Recess.
Recess.
Like I was watching that. But then at the same time, like I said, like I was watching like like Animaniacs, Freakazoid.
I fuck
like,
with
shit
that,
like
though. I
that.
fuck
you know
with
what I'm
that
saying?
type-
Like,
all
was
those
watching,
shows I
that type
watch.
of stuff,
Yeah.
you know, like
Animaniacs.
Wild Thornberries. Wild Thornberries.
Yeah, well, yeah, hell yeah.
Love
Thornberries
Wild
is
Thornberries.
actually a very underrated show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
Definitely
high
underrated
key,
show.
call me what you want to call me. I used to watch As Told by Ginger.
Not me too, bro.
Like, you know what I'm
Someone
saying?
once told me the grass was much green. That show was a
That
good show.
Me, bro.
As
I was
Told by
watching
Ginger
that
was a
shit,
good show.
You know what I'm saying?
I used to watch Ned Declassified. That's not a
Yeah,
cartoon, but
yeah,
I used to watch that shit.
It was up there.
Cat
So it's
Dog,
like
Cat Dog.
Cat Dog was good.
All right. Let's fucking Cat Dog was not good.
Cat Dog was
How the
wild.
fuck is there a cat dog?
Cat Dog was
Where's,
wild.
Where did they shit?
And they don't like each other either.
Like,
it was wild. Cat Dog.
Bro,
was
that whole
wild.
show was weird, bro.
Wait,
The
no,
whole point.
not as weird as what was the one with the dog?
How
and
you
they
have a
lived in the
cat
house.
dog,
They
bro?
lived in the house.
Courage the Cowardly Dog, bro,
Courage the
was
Nah, that was like
That was
I
fire,
would like
bro.
to
That
take
was
shrooms and watch
scary,
that show.
G.
Yo,
That was
that's
scary.
a good-
Shrooms
that's a
and watch
good night to have.
fucking-
That's a good night to have.
Yeah,
dude. We
Courage
all
the
just
Cowardly
sit around
Dog.
and watch Courage all
For
night.
sure,
It's a
bro.
wild show.
Bro.
Sure.
That's something
That was
different.
a
But
wild
like,
show.
but like yeah, as a kid, but that was like when I was getting into like middle school, like Ed and Ed, like that stuff was like
Ed, Ed and Eddie, yeah.
I'm trying to think about the
Dexter's
shows. that
Lab.
was-
Dexter's Lab.
Dexter's, bro.
Dexter's Lab.
Dexter's, of course.
Dexter's Lab.
But like that was the stuff I was
Jimmy
watching.
Newt. Jimmy Newt.
Jimmy Newt.
Yeah, I feel like the only good cartoon now that's like out is like Rick and Morty. Like that's like fire cartoon.
Yeah. But what? But also like
They got
we're also
nothing.
not kids, so we don't know like what they like. What
They like stupid shit like
You
Louie and Bingo.
They watch Family Guy. Like little kids
Yeah,
watch.
that
Not
is
no
true.
little kids I know there was no Family Guy.
Little
I
kids
know
that
some
watch
kids
Family
that
Guy.
watch-
But when I was a kid, my favorite cartoon, even though I realized as an adult now it wasn't, it's The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Big Simpsons guy.
Legendary,
Yeah.
yeah.
Big
Always.
Simpsons.
But just
guy.
like I'm
Seen
just talking
every
about,
episode.
I'm just talking about like the like, or I think we're just kind of talking about though.
Like cartoons.
Cartoons like the
Cartoon
fun
Network,
ones, the fun ones.
ABC, Saturday morning cartoons.
Like, I don't know what
Cartoon
they're
Network.
I don't know if they're watching
Nickelodeon.
that stuff though. Like, dude, is there even a storyline
Ben
from back?
10. Ben 10.
Yeah, that was
I
cool.
was not a
Like,
Ben 10 guy.
yeah, it wasn't huge. I remember when it was coming. out. Of
Pokemon.
course, I was watching Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Pokemon,
Yeah, of
bro.
course.
Pokemon.
But we were also the generation
Gotta
that like
catch 'em
when it was first, bro. We
Yeah,
like
facts.
it like we. I remember when it first hit TV ever. I was
Pokemon,
I was
right?
at Miss Crumb's house
Mm.
on Leland Avenue in Plainfield. I remember the first episode ever, bro.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
I want to be the very best. Dun, dun, dun. We were like, what is this?
Yo, what?
I woke
Like,
up every morning like I would be like half asleep, and then I would hear that dun dun dun.
Get up out of bed. Get up out of bed.
Because that
bro.
song is mad motivational.
Yep.
It's like I want to be the very best.
That no one.
Like no one ever was. You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
come on, bro. Get ready. Like I used to, and everyone knows this is me. I'm late to everything. But when Pokemon was on, bro, I was never late to shit.
No? Yeah, nah.
The bus
Pokemon
came
was
at like
on.
7:30. Pokemon
You
came
could
out-
time your day by it.
Yeah, bus came at 8. Pokemon came out at 7:30.
Seven.
I was
Yeah.
7 o'clock. I was
Yeah.
watching it, bro. Watching
It
it.
came on 7, and the next episode came on 7:30.
Yeah, yo. every.
So if you heard Pokemon 2 times, it was getting about that
Yep,
time.
yep, exactly.
Getting
Pokemon.
about that time, bro.
Come on now.
There's some classic cartoons. I hope they bring back some fire cartoons for the next couple generations. I hope to like make a cartoon. Like I obviously can't draw, but I would love to come up with like a good cartoon concept.
Good concept.
That they can
Johnny
watch.
Goes
bro.
Bananas.
They just brought back but they just brought back King of the Hill. I saw.
Oh, that's cool. Those are like adult. Those
it
are like
looks
adult
trash.
comedies.
But it was like such a it's so classic for what it was. They didn't need like they're bringing back and it's like it's not like they're bringing back Bobby's older like
Yeah.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like trying to catch up. It's like
yeah.
if you're gonna bring it back, keep it like how it was. the
Exactly how it
continuity.
is.
Like,
Yeah, keep it.
I don't
exactly
ever
how
want the Simpsons to go away and then they come back and like Bart's like fucking
Yeah, I don't ever
35
wanna
and
see that.
shit. Like
That's like
he's
the
been
thing.
10 years old my whole life. Keep that nigga 10 years old.
And that's the thing with a lot. And I think that's the thing with like a lot of the stuff that we grew up on is there was no time. There was
Yeah.
no time. They just always were what they were.
Right.
Like, and we didn't. And like
Wore the same shit every
Yep,
day.
Same shit every day. And if you never brought it up, like if they never brought it up in the show, you never brought it up in life. So
Right.
it's like it didn't matter. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Ed and Eddie, they've been in middle school forever. Dexter's been the same age. They all been the
facts.
same age forever. Jimmy never came out of middle school, bro.
Never.
Smartest man
None
in
of
the
them
world.
niggas ever made it
You know what I'm
anywhere.
saying? Timmy
The
was
Rugrats
an
grew up and
average
shit,
kid
though.
that no one can. You know what I'm saying? Mom and dad.
Timmy
and Vicky.
Turner, though?
Yo, Timmy Turner.
Fairly.
That's an underrated show.
Like, come on,
We
bro.
could transition into fucking underhype, overhype with that one. Fairly Odd Parents, overhype, underhype.
Under
Under,
all
bro.
day under.
Under, bro. That's
Underhype. Think about it, right? This kid, his parents were such fucking airheads. He had to fucking make up, or he got fairy godparents. He didn't even go OD. He could have like
Yeah.
once or twice. He did go like a little.
He was
like,
going nuts, bro.
Nah, but he didn't go as OD as I would have went.
He would try. He
they
would
go
go. He would dabble in it.
Yeah, he would
and
dabble.
Then the godparents would be like,
Vicky would have
"Oh, you
been.
want to go big?" And then
Vicky
they
would have
fuck it
been
all up.
gone. Okay,
Yeah.
fucking. What's the kid that was fucking Remy Bucks a Plenty? Gone.
Oh.
Gone. I don't even care if he has a godparent. He's gone, bro.
Yo,
Gone.
bro. Dale digging them on the
They'll dig it on owner them. They'll dig it on.
One of
Like-
my favorite lines on TV, bro.
They'll dim it on.
Oh,
Alright.
Dale, Dale, I wanna
There's
dim
people
Dale
like
dim
that.
it down.
There's people like that.
Nah,
Yeah,
they'll dim it
bro,
on owner
no.
them. They'll dim it on.
Like it's different, man.
All right, next overhype, underhype, horror movies, bro. I feel like there's always a fucking horror movie.
Overhyped.
Overhyped for sure.
This is gonna be the scariest movie of all time.
that's-
I hear it every
Audiences say this is the most terrifying thing ever put on film. You go there and it's like one jump scare.
That's so true. That's so true.
That's what
but,
it is.
but they go through. You already know with horror though, it goes through like ebbs and flows, right? It goes through like.
I like the psychological. If you're gonna give
Saw
me like,
was
because
good.
Saw was
That
good.
Saw's
very
good because it's
Saw.
like the thing that makes Saw good is the dilemma. Like, are you gonna cut your leg off,
right,
or are you gonna stay here and get killed? Like,
right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you're a bad person, and now you're paying for being a bad person.
right.
Like,
But they go through the horror movies go through the cycles, right? The real thought out ones. Like
Yeah.
even The Ring. Like people might make fun of The Ring, but I know there's people out there who haven't seen it. I didn't.
it was really thought out though.
like The Ring, bro. Is like
Story
one
of
of
it.
the,
I like the
story
original,
of-
the first one, second one, or not bad. I like them.
I didn't watch the other one. I just watched the
One of them,
first
she like adopts the bitch. Like she takes the bitch out. She
That's
like
stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid.
But the first one though was
First one
like,
was, yeah.
like you know, it's one of those movies that you remember forever. But then they go
For
through
sure.
those lulls where like you get these like dumb.
But that's like psychological thriller. I think more so than it's like scary horror.
right,
Like,
right.
I think
So
that's
what I'm
more
saying.
what they are. I think a lot of people say horror,
When
but
they
they really mean psychological thriller.
Exactly. Like what was the movie with the teacup where you could fall?
Get
in?
Out.
Get Out.
Get
Psychological
Out.
thriller.
It was-
Yeah.
but overrated. Overrated.
I don't
Not
know,
overrated.
bro. That movie
It's
Not
was
overrated.
not.
It
It's
was
not overrated at all.
not,
It's
bro.
one
That
of
movie
the
is
groundbreaking.
It was
things.
good. It was not
Groundbreaking.
groundbreaking. It was not groundbreaking. It was good.
I think we're finding the theme of this
Yeah, I
show
think
is that this
I
guy's
think-
gonna just
yeah.
find one random movie or director to shit on once a week.
Yeah, bro. It's
Bro,
crazy.
It wasn't
Change.
It wasn't
like
that.
what?
Get
Like,
Out. You
Get
don't
Out,
think?
yeah. It was good.
Change the genre. That's why everyone else is trying to do this
Dude,
now.
they all are trying to do that type of
Do
stuff.
what? Explain to me what was
psychological
make it
thriller.
That dramatic and that captivating. What's the word
Okay.
I'm looking for? Where it's like
If
If Hitchcock
you're
was
watching
making
it and it's like-
psychological thrillers fucking 80 years ago, how come it's a new thing all of a sudden?
It's not a
It's
new
not a
thing.
new
He's
thing.
literally paying homage
paying
to
to all
Alfred
those
Hitchcock.
So what made it new? What was new about it?
the way it was shot, the way the
What,
the
how-
I
story.
think. All right, let's
How
just
was it
all right. Let's just call it what it is. The racial undertones of that movie is what makes the storyline great,
Yeah.
right? But you could also remove that and just say it's not that white people are stealing. Let's just say these people are stealing people's souls, right? Or stealing their bodies, rather, is what was happening, right? And they were putting their brains or
Into
personality into these black bodies or whatever. And I think that aspect. But I just think
It was
take
creepy,
the
but it
racial
could have been way
aspect of
better.
it.
It could have been I think if you did
What
that.
could have made that
it
movie
could've
way
been
better?
But why are you
First
trying?
off,
Because there is an alternate. If you didn't like the ending, there's an alternate
There's
ending.
here's my thing. Make a decision. Make a decision. You want to make a statement, or do you want to make a good film? You were trying to
I think
make.
he
a
did
statement.
both.
Did
No,
both,
no, no,
bro.
He tried to
both.
do both, so he mediocred both of them.
Nah.
If he committed, I think it would have been a lot better. It was not that good.
Where do you think he? Where do you think he?
Yeah.
Where do you think he missed?
I think like you just said, if he said, "Fuck the racial undertones, let's make this a real surprise," so it's hard to discover really what's going on here.
Yeah.
It would have been a lot better because you would have been like double thinking, like, okay, it's a racial thing. And then if he broke that racial barrier, you'd be like, okay, it's not a racial thing. What is the uniting factor of this thing?
Bro,
But when he makes it a racial thing, it's easier to call out right away.
It needed to have
That was
that
the point
though
of it.
to
I knew it in
make.
the
That was the
first-
point.
I
knew
think
it
that's
in
the point of
first.
it.
Yeah,
think
but
that's the point
but,
of
like
it.
it wasn't that you didn't know that they were doing something weird. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's just like what were they doing? How did they get?
I think it
there?
just speaks to like.
Like we have a whole vocabulary. We have a whole new vocabulary word of sunken place. Just
Yeah, the
because
sunken
of,
place,
like, you know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like and the way they shot, like you know what I'm saying? He falls into like how many
Yeah.
times have you felt like? I mean, I don't know about you, but like I've
Nah, I felt that before.
Like,
The
we
editing
felt
was
like-
good.
We were
Bro,
stuck in the
like,
couch.
Yeah, so that's what I was getting at. Like the way they edited, like they changed the way you edit these types of movies. Like
Yeah.
the way they shoot, like everything about it, like they put it together to a point to where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people just keep trying to get that same.
I owe you 2 breakdowns. I'll break down.
Okay.
Yeah,
that.
you definitely owe us
Yeah,
a breakdown
absolutely.
on.
because those types of movies.
What was that? Get Out.
Get
Yeah,
out.
get out.
Yeah.
I owe you a breakdown.
Those types of movies, bro. When you can hit those things, like when you can film, when the cinematography, the
Mhm.
editing, the
I checked all the
storyline,
boxes to me.
it checks the boxes, bro.
That movie checked all the boxes.
Like
to
that
me.
movie Hereditary, bro.
It's a
like,
good movie.
Checks all
Hereditary is
bro, checks all that's
good-ass
and that's
movie.
scary. Like that's thriller and
Yeah, I
freaking
didn't see
scary.
that. I didn't see that.
It's
see that. I'm
scary,
sorry
but
to
bro,
say. I'm sorry to
it's
say.
not like that scary.
No, it's not, but you can say there's probably definitively 4 moments in that movie
Yeah, you're
where
right.
you're
Four,
fucking
four.
like
Four where
scared.
you're like,
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
look
wow.
into that one.
Like,
I'm gonna have
where
to
you're
look into that one.
legitimately scared, and then you know that there's another 4 moments where you turn to the person next to you and you're like, "Holy shit!"
have to see
bro.
that one.
Like,
I'm
like,
gonna have to see that one.
bro, it's
The
freaky.
craziest movie is fucking the one Ayla showed me. Blink Twice.
Oh, Blink
You
Twice
watch
is
that?
crazy, bro.
That was like that, but that was also it wasn't
It's like a Get
horror, but it's exactly it's a psychological thriller. Like I like that one.
Yeah, Get
I
Out
really
was
like
I gotta-
Blink Twice.
Yeah, Blink Twice is crazy.
But it definitely goes in the line. It goes right along with Get Out.
Get
Is
Out.
that like that silent movie where you can't talk?
No,
No, it's like
This
the
is
guys. They were like
Channing Tatum.
it was like they were. It was like he would bringing like people to like his Hamptons house for like the weekend.
He would throw a
And
party.
like he was like throwing parties and just like the girl kept waking up every day. She couldn't remember the night before. She was like,
He was like a
I think
billionaire.
something's
guy.
happening.
He's like-
I don't want to ruin the movie for you if you want to watch it,
You just
but
gotta
I
watch
don't
it.
like this version.
You just
Keep
gotta,
going.
yeah. You just gotta. He's like a billionaire
Pretty
guy,
good.
bro, and they're like trying to
yeah,
like,
he like
do this new technology and like
But
it's
it
crazy.
yeah, but it turns out he's like luring these women to like the women aren't there like
Well,
like-
let
he's
him
gotta watch
let
it.
him
Yeah, you
it.
gotta watch. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. You
Because
gotta watch it.
Jenny doesn't like horror movies.
It's
so
not-
It's not a horror
like that.
movie.
It's
It's
not
not
like
a horror
a horror
movie. It's not a horror movie.
I
Yeah,
bet.
it's not a horror movie, bro. It's just a good ass movie that is like kind of creepy,
Yeah,
you know.
I bet.
So
What's it called? The blind.
it's
Blink
called
Twice.
Blink Twice.
Blink twice.
Yeah.
yeah,
All right, next topic in overhype, underhype. Overhype, underhype. Celebrity cameos in movies, meaning like people who aren't actors cameoing in movies.
So
Is that overhype, overplayed, or
So
underhype?
overhyped.
You
When
know?
it, how about this? It depends on. It's
like
a
a
case
happy
by case.
like a
It's case
Happy
by case.
Gilmore
Too many.
2, for
Need one.
example. Like
Need one.
literally every scene is a
Give
cameo.
me uncut gems. Give me Kevin Garnett coming in. Okay, that was perfect cameo.
He's more so playing a role in that
Yeah.
than a cameo.
He's playing-
So it's like
yeah, but it's like
he's playing
know.
a fictionalized version
is,
of himself.
is Brett
Exactly.
Favre and Along Came Polly a cameo or a role?
I can't remember
Can't remember
his scene
either.
in that, but I would probably, based on what thinking about that movie, I would say it's probably a cameo.
Yeah, so I think it can be tastefully done.
Like LeBron
Yeah.
in what's the one with Bill Hader,
Yeah, he was in a
Oh yeah,
where he's like that's like LeBron's like breakout like
yeah,
acting.
Bill Hader.
That is not a cameo. That's like a role.
role, yeah.
A cameo is like Dan Marino and Bad Boys 2 when he's like
Yeah.
in the car and they're like,
Yeah, yeah.
oh hey, like let me know how the car is, and they're like, oh don't worry, he's
Yeah.
gonna test drive the fuck out this motherfucker.
If
No,
it's
I don't-
one cameo, cool. But
I
if
think
it's
it's
like
cool. I-
four,
It was like 10 people. Yeah.
I could care less if they're in there or not. You know what I'm
Word,
saying? To
word.
me, you know
You
what I'm
don't
saying?
need
Like, I'm
that
not
to,
like,
like-
oh my god, like
like Entourage.
fu-
Entourage did it tastefully.
yeah,
They
Yeah,
would
they
just
did
drop
tastefully
in
because
a
there's
celebrity.
because our character in Entourage is in that world.
yeah.
So you need those people there
Yeah.
to make it
But they didn't
believable that he's
overdo
in the
it.
world.
They didn't
No,
overdo
they
it,
didn't.
though.
They did that perfectly.
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 So yeah, overrated to me, overhyped.
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 Okay, I know this might be this is not controversial. I feel like I know you guys' answer to this one. old school hip hop samples, like in tracks, like people like using old school samples in hip hop tracks. Overhyped, underhyped.
Can you explain this again? Because is it like using soul samples to make
Using
a beat?
soul samples to
Oh,
make a
I
hip
love
hop
it,
beat.
bro. I
Oh
love
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Is that overhyped or underhyped?
It's underhyped. I love it.
Under it'll always be.
Underhyped. That's that is like a staple of hip hop. I feel like
Because the beautiful thing is,
if it's done right, if it's
Exactly.
done right,
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you
you
can
never
mess
run
it,
out of samples.
You can mess it up, but it's just like
like what you do, I feel like you do it just right.
The process. I just feel like the process.
I've heard some of what Corey does.
Yeah.
I feel like he does it with Jizzle. Like I feel like you guys do it just right. Some people, like the big name producers, I feel like they will overdo it.
Yeah, sometimes because when you get the rights, sometimes you're like oh, because the thing that makes it so will forever be dope and never like overhyped is
Yeah.
the process of getting the sample, into
right.
the song,
Right.
Or the way that like it's
Or
not,
finding them.
if
Like
finding-
that's always like one of your
it's a
favorite
jour-
things to
it's
do.
a journey, yo. It's a
Yeah.
journey, and I think me and Corey talked about this years ago, bro. And I'm talking about years ago.
Mhm.
Like you create like a process and like a system to the way you even listen to this music sometimes. Like when he first put me on like this guy named he first put me on this guy Andre Navarro on YouTube.
Mhm.
And this is a guy who's just like a crate digger and he puts all the stuff in playlists.
Mhm.
I used to literally like go home after work, like, you know, finish up, whatever, wash up,
Turn it on.
eat, whatever, turn it on. While it's playing, I would roll my like, you know what I'm saying, roll my little J, pour
Mhm.
my drink up while I'm listening to them. You know what I'm saying?
Andre's
and
so dope.
And if I didn't find one, okay, cool, I'll just smoke, do whatever, like listen to beats, whatever, and just go throughout my day. If I did find one, it's like it feels like heaven, bro, because you got your little smoke, and then you can go ahead and do it. So there's like the whole process of it just can never make it underhyped to me,
Fire.
or overhyped to me.
Overhyped. Yep. All right, let's switch it back to a little sports centric. Overhyped, underhyped. Calling someone a bust. Is that overdone, overused? Do we give people not us particularly, because I feel like we give people time. Do you feel like the mainstream media that even gives prospects enough time to not be labeled
Big
a bust?
time overhyped.
Overhyped.
I mean, we have
Overhyped,
100
right?
examples like in football right now.
Mhm.
You know, like Sam Darnold, but the list goes on of
The-
guys who just took some time.
Yeah, bro.
Because it should take time. You're developing something,
The way they love
22 and be handed the keys.
Right.
You know.
the
no
way
matter
they,
what position.
the way they love to slap a label on these people, bro, is just so overhyped, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't become a Super Bowl champion in 3 years. Like he can't be good.
Even if he has a great college career and he has like a 4 or 5 year pro career doesn't pan out,
Yeah,
bro,
right.
he still did what he did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't take that.
Exactly. And it's like they forget about like all these great, just because they're not in the Hall of Fame or
Mhm.
because they're not like the worst player ever, they forget about these guys who are just like who were Mario Williams, staples in the league, who were like who probably won't make it to the Hall of Fame, but have
Not
forever
everybody
been.
can win the Super Bowl every year.
Exactly. So it's like
And then you're gonna have guys who get drafted in the 7th round who might win 2 or 3.
right, and we got to start praising these guys who do that dirty work nowadays.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm saying?
sure.
Like because they really don't.
I think nowadays we'll see it less because it's like everyone kind of knows. Like remember when guys were just like, man, just signing that first deal, they were just like they wanted. Now you got to earn. Like your first deal isn't as big as they used to be. Like guys used to get $100 million in their first deal.
Yeah.
Now it's like
Sam
you
Bradford.
get nowhere close to that. So it's like you got to
You're
really
getting like 40.
get 40,
like-
but like and now they're guaranteeing it.
Yeah,
but like
Didn't
guaranteed.
Sam Bradford get like $100 million?
yeah, Sam Bradford, Jamarcus
Sam
Russell,
Bradford.
Jamarcus Russell, bro.
I think
Like
Sam Bradford was the last.
last one I think
Last
Sam
one,
Bradford.
yeah.
was
Cam
last
Newton
one.
came
And
down.
Cam Newton
Cam
came
Newton
in
got
and was
nothing.
nice. Like
Yo,
and
10
deserved
times
and
better.
would have deserved the $100 million.
Yep.
10 times the player of fucking Sam
But imagine if Cam Newton gets $100 million, does that change?
I might.
hit the
It might-
dog in him.
might.
They change the dog in
I
it.
think he got a deal and stayed a dog.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know, like
That's
he
true.
was a dog. Bro, in college, he's the best college football player
Facts.
ever
They owe
played.
him some
Facts.
money.
of all
They
time.
always
Him
say-
and Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
Like,
Speaking of which, that
most
brings me
dominant.
to my next overhype, underhype. Overhype, underhype, NIL deals. Are they getting out of fucking control? Are they getting out of control? Or are they just right? Should we have been paying these guys all? I mean, there's some guys who have owed hundreds of millions of dollars. Tim Tebow, Reggie Bush, Cam Newton,
Yeah.
Johnny
Johnny
Manziel,
Yeah.
Matt Leinart.
Matt
I
Leinart.
mean, those are just
No, this goes on.
those are just like in our lifetime.
this
you know
goes
what I
on.
mean? Like
yeah, we can keep going.
going forever.
I don't know
That's just
much-
football.
Yeah, I don't even know enough about the world of that, but I just feel like it's super overhyped. But it needs regulation.
I hate
Yeah,
the
transfers gotta
Yeah, the
stop.
transfer.
Fucking
I hate the
transfers,
whole. You didn't give me you. I want $7 million. You didn't give me $7 million. You only offered me 5.5. I'm going to the school that offers me.
And
I
they're
don't,
being
like,
build a
represented.
program.
I don't like that.
Huh?
How can you build a program?
You need $100 million. That's
Yeah, exactly.
literally what colleges are doing.
Exactly, which is
They
ridiculous.
said that Texas's football team is worth like 2 point something billion dollars. Like if you were to like break it down, like all the deals they got, the players have, all the money they're spending, all the money they make. They said it's like that's a professional sports team.
That's
Absolutely.
more than a GDP of like countries, I bet.
Right. So like
for
so
sure.
so and it doesn't make sense how they're just allowing it to just go on like this. I think that's a whole thing we can get into on another day because like the way it is not the way it should be, you know, but I just feel like if you got that much money, like it should be regulated where it's going. It should be regulated how it's moving. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys got rid of the NCAA, big win, whatever, cool. Like I have my opinions on that too.
Yeah.
But like you need somebody regulating this shit.
Yeah.
Or else you end up in a situation like this where like you got like Ace Bailey's cousin's uncle, you know what I'm saying, being his representation, like, you know what I'm saying?
That guy's from out here, I think.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like, okay, cool, like these people aren't even being properly protected.
No.
Like so it's
And they're getting a lot of money.
they're getting a lot of
They
money.
started getting the 8-figure
Yep.
range for some kids.
So and it's like
It starts
you
like,
know,
it's a business.
watch shit. Once stuff starts going wrong, the drugs, this, that, this, like once that stuff starts going wrong, they're gonna be like, oh, they're just kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, we know what's gonna happen beforehand, so just get a hold of that shit.
You already see with the speeding tickets,
Right.
And it's already started.
Right, get a hold of it, yo.
And the kids dying in car accidents, like
Yeah.
shit's happening.
And it's okay to say like
It's
to
happening.
be like, yo, NCAA, we need like this back. Maybe not back, but like regulation. Or it's really okay to be like, if you really don't fuck with NCAA and you hate those guys to the fullest,
I don't fuck with
let's
NCAA.
get a new regulator of this.
Give me the same
that
thing.
can put
Bunch
it
of
together.
lawyers. Bunch
Yeah,
of lawyers.
let's get a new bunch of lawyers
Yeah,
put
yeah.
together. We'll call it something else, the National College Association, the NCA, like, or the
Well, no, you
National,
know what they need? They need
Yeah.
a players or players.
You need
yeah,
players
or
union.
unionize,
Has to
yeah,
be,
or get the that's
Players
true.
They probably never let them do that, but that's
Nah.
what they need.
That's what they need.
You know, that way they all get representation.
Collective bargaining, bro.
Exactly, and that's where the collective
Yeah.
bargaining will be really put on
Yeah.
on display.
All right, my last one
Yep.
is mic'd up moments, meaning like mic'd up in NFL.
So underhyped.
Underhyped, bro.
They
That's what
don't
I'm
release
saying.
anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
no.
They don't release
more about-
shit.
This is what I said. Like I said this a few months back, bro. The NFL, if they want to make the most money, especially now they got this ESPN deal, right? Mic up every.
Release. They already
Mic
have
up like
They already
10.
have 'em.
No.
But they have-
Like 10, 15 guys a day, like a game
But bro, think
on
about
both
it.
sides.
In the last, think about it. In the last,
I wanna hear
20
all of
years-
that.
In the last 20 years, they've
Yeah.
been mic'd up like constantly.
Oh, for sure.
At least like 5 players.
NFL
a game.
Films
Yeah, for
got it
sure.
all.
Yeah, they got it all.
They drop 2 minutes, 3 minutes a game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, give me the whole.
I need a
fucking
whole
game.
series,
Give me the whole game.
like not just a 5-minute segment each
Yeah.
week. I need a
Bro,
whole series
and
of
you can-
mic'd
you
up
can
moments.
edit
Give it to me after the season. You don't have to give it to me during the
Edit
season.
out
if
the
that's
death
what you want.
threats. Edit out the death.
Yeah,
I
and
want
all
all,
and
no, I want all of that.
Well, I do, but they probably won't want to
They'll
do it for
probably want
liability.
to,
For
yeah.
liability.
Yeah,
But, like
guess.
edit that shit.
But they're
out.
not real death threats.
No,
You know what
I
I'm
know,
saying?
but like they said it, so it's like,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, they did say that.
No. Like
just
if
saying,
you
like-
say like I'm gonna kill you,
Oh yeah, they're wild.
Like-
They're wild. They're wild.
and they're probably saying things way worse.
Way
than that,
worse than that.
Yeah, way worse.
You know,
way
I
worse.
want to hear
Yeah.
as much as I can.
But also, why have they never mic'd up like two people on the same team?
They have.
They have.
I feel like they rarely do that. They always
They
just
might
have
choose
one
an
hot
offensive
mic.
guy, defensive guy.
I want
practices.
multiple
They
guys.
make practice.
Yeah.
I want. Remember what I said a couple months ago? Like, if they want to make money off of the preseason, mic up every practice. No more preseason. Practices are mic'd up.
Yeah.
A little bit more open to the media. You can still have, like, if you're doing 2 days, you can have one private session, one public session.
Yeah.
Your public session is open to media, is open to fans, is open to whoever. It should be so much better than preseason.
Absolutely. And then when they do the
Be
joint
more interactive.
practices, just make
Yeah.
the scrimmage the thing you can pay to
Right,
come out and see
right.
if you want to, like, and make it mad cheap.
If they're not making any money off the preseason, it's a waste.
Right.
Like, if they're making a little bit of money, and they're like, listen, we make enough money for it to be. I get it from a business perspective, but other than that,
They might be able to make that same
I
money.
need
from
more
the
mic'd
scrimmages.
up, bro.
Yeah, more.
I need
mic'd
more mic'd up. Underhyped, definitely underhyped,
Definitely underhyped.
definitely underhyped. Yeah, boys.
This was the movie pod, y'all.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. I think that we might be wrapped up for today's episode of Believe No Hype. If you laugh, learn, question any of your choices, CMB, do us a favor. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share with someone who lives for the hype. And remember, always, first and foremost, hype is everywhere. And believe no hype. We're out. Catch you next time. Love you.
Peace.